look like damn apples. Wait, is the mic even on?
It's on, Antonia.
Oh, right, thanks. Hi, everybody. Hello. I know I'm on. I was gonna say it's a Christmas miracle. Ah, thank you, Susie. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you, thank you. Give me like a hot minute to grab the chat. We got you. Thank you, Susie. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, there you go. Hello, hi everybody. Hello.
Hi, everybody. Antonia, what my thing? So you can, like, see me.
I can see you. Hold on. That, like that.
I guess so. No, put it back.
Put it back. Like that.
Okay, that'll do.
That'll do. Okay. What if I made it bigger? Let me see if I can like make it bigger. Oh, I made you bigger.
No. Make the costume bigger.
The costume bigger. I'll put you.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, sorry. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, Ty, thank you for a sticker. Thank you. Nom nom. Thank you. And I have cookies here. If you guys want cookies, I got Christmas cookies. I got cake. Got some cake right here. Got like gingerbread cookies. Got some like got chocolate chip cookie.
Hand me the chocolate chip.
You want the chocolate chip? Here you go.
Yay!
Nom. Lena, make sure you leave enough for everybody else.
I think about it.
You think about it. Aye. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. Hi, Brian. Welcome. Hi, Takaran. Welcome. Hi, Ty. Welcome. Hi, Philong. Welcome. Hi, Bubba. Welcome. Hi, Susiseki. Welcome. Hi, Nimby. Welcome. Very fast in the end. Boy, the mic wasn't on when you said that. It would have been golden. What? Why I said what? Oh, that's a Christmas miracle. Damn apples look like gingerbread. These, oh, what did I grab? I grabbed something on accident. I don't know what I grabbed. I grabbed something. Gingerbread Lena is eating Lena. Yeah. Here you go, Lena. You want some gingerbread?
Ooh. Yum. Oh, those are good. Antonia, you didn't get the cookies this year.
I know, but I bought like 6 bags like a couple years ago and I kind of got cookied out.
Well, we'll try for next year.
Yeah, we'll try next year. Oh, you guys, did y'all want it? Lena, you have to share. They want some cookies.
What? These are my cookies.
No, you have to share. Here you go, guys. Here you go, y'all. There you go. There's a cookie. Here, Lena, eat these.
Ooh, Christmas.
All right, you enjoy that. You enjoy your cookies. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're having a fun, happy holiday season. And if not, I hope it gets better. I hope your year ends very, very well. I have no idea. There's so many surprises at the end of the year at this point. Like Yona the Dawn, that's getting a prequel. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I think that the manga finally ended and there's one bonus chapter February 20th, I believe, but it's officially done. Which good, because I wanted to start collecting it, but it was still ongoing. And I was like, why are you still going? What are you going for? Oh, and I can't see chat. Hold on. I'll put y'all's cookies right there. Christmas joke. What was the eggnog upset during a Christmas party? It felt eggnog! That's cute.
Wait, I want eggnog.
You want eggnog? There's some in the fridge.
Yeah, but I don't want to, like, walk over to get it. Oh, it's a prequel? I thought it was gonna be a sequel. Didn't actually read the headline. No, it's a sequel.
No, yeah, it's a sequel. No, it's continuing. Sorry, did I say prequel on accident? I meant sequel. Like season 2. It's season 2. Season 2. No, not prequel. Sequel. Yeah, it's a sequel. It's continuing. Which it should have continued a while ago. But I don't mind having to rewatch it. I've already watched Yona the Dawn twice. I don't mind rewatching it a third time. I am down to watch it a third time. Oh, yeah. Sorry, did I say prequel? Lena, did I say prequel?
What?
Did I say prequel?
For what?
For the anime.
What anime?
Were you paying attention?
No.
Oh.
I'm eating my cookies, Antonia.
Oh, right. I got you. Yeah, you said prequel. Sorry, I meant sequel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I forgot to check how many submissions we have. Google Forms. Okay, so the way this is gonna work is we just kind of have like a light chat in the beginning, and then we move on to the event, and then from the event we move on to, oh nice, we got 8 responses. Then from the event we go on to karaoke. And I'm sorry, there's some confusion. Thank you, Bubba, for showing me you were confused. Okay, so let me explain the karaoke. Okay. Ah! Oh!
Antonia, what'd you do now?
Oh, I was rolling lint on my boo-boo.
Oh yeah, your stab wound, my stab wound.
Lena already had cotton balls in her ears in anticipation. You have cotton ball?
No, but I'm enjoying my cookies. I'm gonna eat that cake next.
The cake. Okay, you have to share the cake.
What? I have to share.
Because this is food for everybody. You can eat your costume.
What? Antonia, I don't think this is real gingerbread.
Well, I mean, the cookie's real.
What, this fish cookie?
Yeah, the fish cookie.
I can eat that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, there she goes. Anyways, so let me, did you want cake, Ty? Here's the cake. Here you go. Here you go, Ty. There's some cake. You get a strawberry, yay. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, okay, so what I usually do during the Christmas party is I do a karaoke segment, but we do karaoke of songs that will not have any copyright issues for, and so I sing that during the main Christmas party stream. And then we usually have a second Christmas party stream for unarchived karaoke. That's the one I'm not doing it this year, is the unarchived karaoke. And that usually involves songs that are like copyright. I call the third strawberry on the left. All right, it's yours. All right, Tecker Van got the third strawberry on the left. Ty, you can have any of the other strawberries. Eat some before Lena eats it. But yeah, that was the one I will not be doing, is the unarchived, which has like, you know, songs like All I Want for Christmas Is You, Santa Baby, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I tried to change up the karaoke song list this year, but at this point I was getting really tired. And I couldn't even make extra news headlines. I literally forgot. By the time I finished like trying to like look at the songs and stuff and trying to figure it out, it was already like 12:15. I was like, I have to go to bed. I'm really tired. And I ended up with a like kind of a sore throat yesterday. Hi Chibi, welcome. So I was taking medicine. Did y'all bake the cookie? Lena baked the cookies.
Yeah, it's on me. I baked all of this.
Yes. She baked all of it. Lena said I wasn't allowed to help her bake.
Antonia, and I say this in like the sweetest way. Like, your cookies end up like charcoal.
Charcoal? I'm working on it.
Yes, but like, we can't serve those to guests. You're crazy. We can eat them ourselves. But like...
Well, I don't want to eat them.
Okay, why don't you want to eat them?
Because they don't taste as good as yours.
Exactly. So why would we serve your cookies to a special guest? Chat.
Maybe they want to try the cookie.
Oh my goodness. Okay, just be glad I saved you guys. Okay, I baked all the cookies, and if Antonia brought anything, I made sure she bought it at the store.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Sometimes my family doesn't even trust my cooking. They're like, oh, I don't know about that. You know, if any roaches snuck into the cookie batter, I don't think so.
No, Those grimy little suckers get nowhere near my cooking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lena's like very particular on the roaches. She goes full ninja mode, full kitty ninja mode. I'll try a cookie. All right, what cookie you want? We got this one.
I've eaten that, Antonia.
Okay, we can't eat them all. You can eat some of them. We got this one. We got the chocolate chip, and then we got some gingerbread. Got some cake of a Bannery called the third strawberry on the left. Thank you for saying this, Lena.
Oh, you're welcome. How was the Santa Sleigh house? It was on the house. I like that.
You like that? It's cute. It's on the house. This cookie is crunchier than usual. Nom nom. It's a cookie from oh my god, what's that train where they would eat like cockroach granola?
You gross, Antonia, we're eating.
Oh right, sorry. And it was like Snow Point something, but never mind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm a little tired this year. Even right now, my back is killing me. And I kind of woke up after my shower a little bit. But yeah, I'm a little tired this year. And I wasn't 100% if my throat was going to be okay this week or not. Because it's been kind of dry the last couple days in my city. And so I was like, okay, no, we'll just have to skip the unarchived karaoke. And we'll have an unarchived karaoke next year. Which is going to be in like a few days, so we'll have that planned. But yeah, I tried to change up the karaoke song list, and it was really hard to find like Christmas songs, because believe it or not, a lot of the really popular Christmas songs are fucking copyrighted. And for some god-awful reason, so many people that have the copyright on these are like super hardcore about it. So, especially like any Mariah Carey too. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, you essentially have to like make up your own version of a song. Heck, if I have the money and the means at this point, I should just make my own Christmas playlist and we could just sing that. Like make my own Christmas songs. I'll try a chocolate chip, please. Okay, here you go. Here's a chocolate chip cookie. Why did the turkey cross the road? 'Cause he wasn't chicken. He wasn't a chicken. F-bomb, sorry. It's all good. We're glad you're taking the time after the count. But yeah, I just thank you. But I'm just a little tired. But yeah, I was trying to change up the song list, but like, Alina was with me.
Yeah, Antonia dragged me to the computer. I was very tired. But yeah, we were looking at the songs, and I mean, there's not a whole lot of options. Like we pretty much picked like the good Christmas songs that aren't like religious, you know, but like. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options. All that's really available for copyright is mainly like a lot of old like Christian hymns and all that, and then a very small majority of like Christmas songs, you know. But everything else is pretty much copyrighted. There's quite a few I didn't even know were still copyrighted. I thought, wow, isn't that really old? How has that not gotten out of like the copyright cycle thing? Why? Anyways, yeah, some of those are like really old, but I guess someone keeps renewing the licensing or something. They must have got it from Disney. Anyways, but yeah, we just I think Antonia just moved like a few of the songs around, but for the most part, it's gonna be like, yeah, we don't got a whole lot of option, guys.
Yeah, like that's why usually we do the unarchive afterwards, and so because it has like Christmas songs that we can sing, that I delete the stream afterwards so we don't get hit with copyright. But I'm very tired, and I thought about doing the stream tomorrow And I thought, man, should I just move it? Am I gonna be too tired? But then I remembered I had a meeting and it ran really long last time. And now there's like a few things that came up that I know is gonna make the meeting run really long. And I kind of don't want to rush from the meeting. So I just figured, okay, you know what? And then I might crash tomorrow. So who knows? I'm just so tired, man. I literally almost dropped like $80 worth of pebbles, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
And until you stabbed yourself.
Oh yeah, I stabbed myself. I thought the saying was "Look what the cat dragged in," but it seems like it was the reverse. Oh my goodness. What was I saying? The y'all are so funny. Sorry to hear that. No, it's okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, like I literally had like a chiquita little bowl of stones, opal specifically, and just that little bowl of opal, because I was like kind of like re-putting the putty. I use like a mineral putty to like re-put it, 'cause the other one was old. And I had a little bowl of opal, and that just the opal in the bowl, like without the bowl, it was worth like $700. I was like, Jesus baloney's and crackers.
Oh yeah, no, Antonia told me about this blue highlight thingy. What's it called?
Was it how I thought it was calcite?
Oh, is it calcite? I can't remember, but it was blue, and I think it was either highlight or calcite. I can't remember, Antonia. You said like a bunch of random words.
They're not random words. They're like legit gemstone words.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Like you can't even say most of them correctly though. But anyways, yeah, she told me there's like this box of like 24 blue little cubes, and it was like $600 for 24 cubes. I was like, what? What? Is that gold? She's like, no. And I was like, what the frick? That's like wholesale price too. That's not even like resale value.
I don't even want to imagine how much it is to resell that. Like, damn, I was like, oh shit. Luckily, everybody bought that. I haven't damaged any value. I mean, I did drop one brecciated jasper. Might have dropped a flat of lemon calcite. That's it. I don't think I've destroyed anything like super expensive. Is the hoodie Lena shaped, or is it normal hoodie and Lena's ears reshaped it? Wait, what is the hoodie Lena shaped? Or is it a normal hoodie and Lena's ears reshaped? So it's a kitty hoodie, and yeah, it's exactly what I'm wearing. I just made it smaller on Lena.
Physics.
Yeah. I think the most expensive thing I broke was that calcite flat, like the lemon calcite. I was pulling it out to try and move it to another part of the shelf, and the bottom slid open, and I dropped it, and I was like, there goes $100. I was like, oops. Luckily nobody bought it, so we're good. What was it? But what was I talking? Oh yes. So I was trying to take some tape off some quartz, and I was very stupid.
Very stupid.
Okay, yes. Okay, you don't mind it.
Extremely stupid.
Sorry. Oh my goodness. Like, so I had a blade, and I was trying to take the tape off, and as I was trying to start this task, not even like 10 seconds in, I thought, wow, what would happen if I accidentally cut myself? And as I thought that, the blade slipped. I dug it into my finger. I yoinked it out, and I threw the blade on the quartz I was holding on the table. And luckily, I cut it deep enough that I cut all the nerves, therefore it wasn't painful. Got numb, but yeah, there was that. I also watched the FNAF 2 movie. That was fun. Oh, and my brisket place is done for.
Okay, it's not like closed yet, but Antonia's mom did not like the new dinner deal they had.
Oh yeah, so before it'd be like buy one get one free for like a lean brisket sandwich, so it's like slices of brisket. But then they changed it to like what was it? Then they changed it to what was it? They changed it to like a pulled pork sandwich, but like a pulled brisket sandwich. And my mother did not like it that much. She said, okay, well, they're gonna close anyway, so we should just stop coming because I don't like this sandwich. And I was like, okay. And I don't want to go alone because me and my dad like sandwiches pretty good. But I was like, well, whatever. So it's officially dead to us now. So we cannot go back. And I feel bad because our favorite meat lady who would cut us the meat, we didn't even get to say goodbye to her. I was like, oh, we would see her all the time. And my dad's like, oh, I think they changed the dinner like meal thing all the time. No. And me and my mom just looked at him and we're like, no, we've been coming here for like a year or two, like every single Tuesday eating this specific meal deal. So I don't know why they suddenly changed it. I mean, they're closing that location anyways. I see no reason why they should change it. I guess to experiment to see if it would work out, and I guess we'll see if it does. Copyright claims aren't a huge issue. It's copyright strikes you have to worry about. Claims means you can stream it, but you can't monetize. Yeah. I just don't want there to be any issues. Like if there is a copyright claim, I don't want it to turn into a strike. So I'd rather just entirely avoid the copyright claim entirely. So that's usually why I separate the archive and unarchived karaoke for Christmas. You know, hey, for taking another cookie. Could Ty take another cookie, Lena?
Okay, fine. Here you go, Ty. Have a cookie.
Okay, thank you, Lena. Thank you for sharing. It was very bad. I had a blade. Yes, lemon cal. Why? It's just like yellow calcite, but it looks like honey. Oh no, I'm sorry, not lemon calcite. That's a different one.
There's different calcites that are yellow.
Yes, yeah, there's different. Okay, I'm sorry. It was a honey calcite, not a lemon calcite. Lemon calcite's more like neon yellow, and honey calcite looks like actual blocks of honey. It's really cute. Excuse me, I called a nerve so I didn't feel anything. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I cut it so deep, all the nerve. So I looked up like afterwards because I realized it wasn't hurting as much. I said, why are deep cuts hurt more than little cuts? And Google said it's because you cut so many of the nerves that, like, it can't send signals anymore because you already chopped them off, versus a small paper cut where the signals are still very much viable and they feel it. But if you cut it deep enough, it just you chopped your nerves to shit. Fun fact, we've had the same Krispy for 3 years straight. Yes, I decided not to upgrade it. I figured this will be our yummy Christmas cake until I buy a new Christmas cake. It's okay, Lena just uses the same recipe and design, but this is a brand new cake. You guys can eat it. It's okay, it's not old. Then I promise you and Antonia to make a chocolate cake. Oh!
Chocolate!
Yeah! Thank you, Ty. I appreciate that. Thanks for the chocolate cake. We are looking forward to it. But yeah, that's it for me. How was y'all's holiday? How are you? And like I said, I learn something every day, question mark. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. So yeah, just a friendly reminder, you guys can put submissions in, during or prior to when we start. Right now, we currently have 8 responses. Lena and I will try and like come up with like some last minute stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. That sounds good. I mean, you shouldn't eat rocks, but like it does look like blocks of honey. It's a really pretty like goldish honey, and I feel bad that I dropped it. I do tend to try and be very careful with what I have, though, especially when you have like the little chiquita ones. Oh my god, there's this one. There's like this meteorite rock. Here's a chocolate cake for you too. Ah, thank you, Ty. Thank you, thank you. Yum, 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 yum.
Yum, 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 yum.
Lena, don't eat them.
Oh, sorry guys. I'll put you back right now. There you go. Just got paid. Made this enough money to be broke by Christmas. Good job.
Good job, Baba. It's sometimes like that for Christmas. I had to like plan out when I would buy certain things and at what intervals I would buy them and have all the bags ready. And like, so tomorrow I'm gonna start packing everything for my family and put them in like the bags and shit and make sure everything's there. And then yeah, we got pin the link in chat if you want to. Oh shit, sorry. Thank you, Feilong, for the friendly reminder. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, copy responder link. There we go. Okay. I had put it in the description, but let me put it in the chat. Feel free to fill out your own headline and story for Lena and I to present. What? Oh, that was too long. Okay, cool. Alright, there is the Google form. Apparently what I wrote was too long, but whatever. But yeah. I think that's it. If anyone's seen FNAF, I'll probably talk about it when we get back from the break. And another friendly reminder, I will be off next week. We will not be streaming next week.
No, it's the holidays. We're gonna be stuffing our faces with ham and cake and presents.
You're gonna eat the presents?
Yes.
Like with the gift in it?
Well, no, I can eat the wrapping paper.
Oh yeah! That's how we clean up. Lena eats all the wrapping paper.
It's delicious. It tastes colorful.
Oh, okay. That's nice, Lena. Pat.
I especially like the tinsel and the bows. They go crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch. But yeah, no rush for those headlines. Fill them out whenever you'd like. I think it's been about a half an hour. That's the old water!
I thought you took your water bottles to the kitchen. I asked you yesterday.
I know, I'm sorry. Ooh. Let me grab the new water I grabbed. Your names? No. Oh! Shoot, that scared me. No, I don't think you need any names. Like when I get a response, it doesn't have like the names. Yeah, it doesn't have like who wrote it, but if you want to put who wrote it, that's fine. You can put like at the end if you'd like. But for me, it doesn't say like anyone's name or email, so I don't know who wrote what. At least on my end, it doesn't show me. Sign it so you know. Oh, are you saying there's no names? Yeah, no, you don't have to sign it if you don't want to, but if you want to put like at the end, like a dash and your username, you can, but you don't have to. I didn't get the option. Yeah, I didn't have that as a thing for the name. If it's asking about your email, I actually don't see the email at all. It doesn't show me who sent what. It just shows me what the answers were, but it doesn't actually like show me anything else. So you can pick any email you want. Oh my gosh.
Did you eat 3 pizza slices again?
No. Want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. Ah, thank you, Ty. Thank you. Thank you. I know it is kind of late for some of y'all, so I guess we'll go ahead and move over to the breaking news portion of this activity. Christmas party celebration. Maybe if we run out, we can come back here, chillax, and we'll try and come up with some stories and then maybe go back. But I do want to keep it at a reasonable time because every year this seems to happen that my voice gives out at the end of the stream because we'll go for like 3 to 4 hours. And then by the time we get to the karaoke portion, my voice is dying. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, we'll go ahead and move on to our breaking news segment. Oh, you guys can hold on to the cookies. They don't come with us, but all right, let's go. Do 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 do. Live tonight. Oh, what? Where's my chat? Hold on. Where'd you guys go? Oh. Where is it? Oh, there you guys are. Okay, so we're gonna breaking news live. Got y'all there. Oh, he can't really see the. I'm kind of covering the breaking news, but that's okay. Break new. And before you ask, yes, these are Genshin Impact laptops.
Where'd you even get the? Antonia, my thing's messed up. Fix it.
Okay, hold on. Oh, I did not grab that. Where is the kitty? Aha, here it is. Okay. We're gonna make Lena's like a little bigger. How's that?
Okay, that's better.
Okay. So, here we are, breaking news. I'm gonna move you guys like just a smidge up. There we go. Okay, cool. So, do I have my background music? We'll just have the background music in the back, because why not? Oh, that would be an awesome actual lap design, right? What's your favorite? My favorite Christmas movie?
It's okay, Antonia. You can say it.
Oh, okay, thanks, Lena. I wasn't sure if it counted, but I think it does. My favorite Christmas movie is The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's my favorite Halloween and Christmas movie. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, I liked it before, and then now that it's an event in my game, I like it more. I literally have a daily go-to bag for work of Jack Skellington that says the Pumpkin King. And I really love it. Breaking news, more like breaking nails. It's pretty accurate. The flowers sticking out of the laptop would bother me to hell and back. Well, it's a Lumine laptop. When I had first debuted, there's like some assets I wanted. And I was trying to do like a podcast or just dealio. And I was looking up laptop assets and someone made like Genshin Impact ones. I was like, that's amazing. So I ended up downloading them and this is them. So I've had these for since I want to say since I debuted. I've had them for a while. Or breaking valuable inventory from my workplace, but thankfully they didn't fire me. I always feel bad whenever I drop shit, but they're like, no, it's okay. It happens to a lot of us. We've broken. And they have. They'll be mid-packing an order and they drop stuff. Except I drop it like mid-walk. Oh, I remember I did break like these rose quartz thingies. I was walking with the bag and the bag slipped out of my hand. And they're like chiquita little shapes and they shattered. I was like, fuck. Luckily, hi Rio, welcome. Luckily, I usually put like a buffer for bulk items. So I generally like to put like maybe 12 to 10 buffer. So whatever the amount is, I subtract from that. Just in case anything should break or go missing, we have extra just in case. So I always like having that there. But yeah, feel free to fill out the submission. You have plenty of time because we're going to be presenting the submissions like we're newscasters. So you can fill it out during this time. And then maybe if we get any extra after the karaoke, we can continue this little segment. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so I have No idea. Where Lumine can't just geolocate Aether with that laptop. I guess not. I mean, they came in a spaceship, which is news to me. Until they brought it up. They're like, I'm looking for my spaceship. Now I was like, you're what? It's spaceship. I thought you flew here. No, we came in a spaceship. Since when? You know, little things like that. Also, I think I would like to be going back to ZZZ now, because the lion mecha dude looks really cool. And a little hot.
Is it that, like, hardcore, like the 3D video that has, like, the lion and the floating balls?
The waist. Why did you say it like that?
Because they're like floating golden balls. They're just floating around.
They're orbs. You can call them orbs.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Is it orb more like inanimate object and balls is like an actual ball? You know, I think that makes sense. Totally not for Jane Doe. I don't know, Antonia, you could go for Jane Doe.
No, I mean, I like Jane Doe. But I don't know. Like right now my only favorite female character in ZZZ is like what's her name? Miyabi. I really like Miyabi. And I did get her. So hi Gyoko. Welcome. What's up? I say Merry Christmas. But oh, thank you, Merry Christmas, you too. They got spaceships and flying bikes, but no GPS. They got flying guns and motorcycles and shit, but no GPS, yeah. Oh, that Banyu character? Yes. Dude got a lot of bees. I was looking up his lore because I was kind of confused. I was like, who is this guy? What is he? Is he like a mecha? Or like, I'm confused. And I was looking up his lore and he was even confused when someone called him daddy. And he was like, oh my gosh, why'd they call me daddy? He's like, he said I had to momentarily pause because I thought I accidentally reproduced. Like at some point I didn't know. And I was like, well, you can reproduce what? So I was confused and I looked up the lore. Apparently he likes spheres. Like he's like a cat where if he sees a sphere he's intrigued. I don't know why. He's really adorable. So but apparently his banner's only like 12 days or something. It's like half the time a usual banner is. So I was like, oh darn. Any whoosies. Yes. Okay. So, moving on. So again, you can fill it out during or before or after, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so right now we still have 8 submissions. I don't think we got any extras. No, okay. So right now we still have 8 submissions. Now, the way this works is that I don't know how I came up with this idea. I really don't. I think I was watching like holiday news or something, or maybe I got from the press. I don't know how I got this idea. I just thought it was interesting. So the way this works is you submit a headline, a holiday headline. How did the other person call him daddy? Like, hi daddy, or was it just like, hi daddy? I don't know. He was just kind of explaining how a parent, okay, so someone pulled for him and their character was walking around like they were one of the siblings walking around. Banyu was walking with them in the city and there's a voice line saying, oh yeah, I'm trying to get used to like the new slang and sayings that the youngins know. And he said, yeah, because one of the youths called me daddy and I was confused. So I did not know I had any offspring and I thought I had reproduced on accident without knowing. But when I looked it up, apparently you can call people mommy and daddy and they do not have to be your biological parents. And so he was explaining that. Yeah, I went over on what until like I was 2-3 done. I cut it off at the tail. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's okay. No, it's fine. Like, I didn't want people to feel pressure. There's also drama between characters involved, but I had to get covered like, oh, okay. I didn't want to pressure anybody into writing really long paragraphs. But you were free to write at any length you wanted. I just figured a lot of people hate writing. I don't know why. Lots of people I've met, even my own brother, he hates writing.
Oh yeah, no, Antonia has had to write like several of his assignments. Like a lot.
I think I got paid a few times, or I was offered dinner and I was like, okay, deal, I will write it. And it didn't take that long. They actually told me, like, don't write too much. I was like, why? They're like, just don't. I'm like, fine. I was the Chat GPT before Chat GPT, okay? I was the, Tonya, can you please write this? Okay, sure. Damn, I knew I'd have written the full story. Oh, no, I mean, do you want to continue? You can finish writing it if you want. Go ahead, you should have time. You can if you want to. It's totally all good. Okay, so he offered brisket and you were like, say no more. I was like, hold my earrings. Yeah, I rehashed a lot of older history and books and poems. And usually what I like to do if there's like one I don't understand, I kind of like to look at an array of responses and kind of see how other people interpret it and kind of figure it out from there and be like, well, okay, I can see it like this, I can see it like that. And now that I see it, let me read through it again, you know, little things like that. But yeah, it just depends. Anywho, let's just say like when I was in uni and they're like, oh yeah, write a response. It was like those funny TikToks people put, like, oh yeah, the answer is 1 + 2 equals 3. And someone's like, wow, that was great that you came up with the answer 1 + 2 = 3. That's really good. I too came up with that. Like, it's something along those lines. And I'm pretty fairly good at those, like trying to come up with a point or something to add on to somebody's or compliment. Or comment on. But yeah.
Oh my goodness, Antonia, you're just like yawning in my face.
I know, I'm sorry. I ate 3 slices of pizza. Nah, it's not a matter of time. I'm just too tired. Also, we're gonna things on the side. We'll say, oh, okay, no, it's all good. Hi, Azazel. Welcome, welcome. And Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Ha 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 ha.
No, I'm just kidding. Merry Christmas. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Before I get sidetracked again. Alright, cool. Alright, so. And the idea for this that, like, because some of y'all want examples, I was just thinking of, like, those funny Florida man stories. You know what? You know what gave me the inspiration? I think, like, there's this, local radio show I have, and they're always doing like different trending headliners, and some of them are like Florida man, Florida woman, you pick the most popular one to read or something. I only like writing after getting a really fun writing teacher one time. Dude, me too. Like I struggled with writing for a while, and I would like overwrite, or I'd put too much rambling and say the same thing over and over again, you know. But eventually I got a little better, you know. I improved over time. Still not good. It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta practice. I mean, I wrote enough that eventually I was able to write decently at that point. Meowy Christmas.
Meowy Christmas, Lena. Meowy Christmas to you too, Antonia. Meowy Christmas to everyone. Meow, meow, meow. Why is always a Florida man or a Florida woman? This shit happens in Florida. Lena! Oh, I mean, because lots of things happen in Florida, okay? I don't know what's up with Florida, Ohio, and Utah. Like, I don't know what's up over there. But it's crazy, apparently. Like, you thought Texas is crazy? Go to Florida and Ohio and Utah. They got a bunch of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that. Like, Florida, just, I don't know, there's like a bunch of crazy stuff in Florida. And crocodiles and alligators. And then there's, like, Ohio, which Ohio's like, nobody talks about Ohio. Ohio's like a universal meme that something is wrong with Ohio. And then Utah just has like too much supernatural shit over there. Like, nah. Florida! Are you in Florida, Zazzle? How is Florida? Is it as crazy as the headlines make it out to be? I visited Florida once. My grandmother used to live in Florida. What are your guys' holiday plans? I'm not familiar with fertility. Oh my god, I'm not familiar with Utah lore. That's kind of like where the alien ranch is, and amongst other things are in Utah. What are you guys' holiday plans? We're staying home. We're eating a ham. And we're enjoying the holidays. We might go thrift shopping.
I like the day out, like the weekend, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. My father has all of next week off, but unfortunately I work all of next week. But we'll probably do like fun activities once I get off work. And I think I'm getting off work early on the 24th. I don't know. I was just told be ready for dinner. Like, okay. I don't know. We're having early dinner, late dinner. I don't know. Maybe I'll get off early. I'm like, okay, let's go eat dinner. I'm still feeling like the dead. I'm like waking up when I have to go back to work. Oh shit. That makes sense. Sleep like the dead. Be like, as someone with a friend who moved to Florida, I get to call him Florida Man once a month. Nice. Why only once a month though? Is it Alien Ranch? Yeah, I'm sleeping. Oh, my holiday plans are last minute Christmas shopping. Fei Long's like, shit, I gotta get everything ready. You're driving to the store. Fei Long enlightened me what freezing rain was, and I'm kind of frightened. That sounds so dangerous and scary.
Fei Long, we can't even drive in the rain. I doubt people can handle freezing rain.
Yeah. Real Fei Long just got paid, and now I'm mapping a whole schedule and a budget for weekend shopping. Oh my goodness. No, yeah, I had to write up all my plans and budget everything accordingly. Luckily I did get everything except my grandmother's. I usually get her like chicken stuff, and my father said I should get her something useful, and I'm thinking like, what do I get her? She just keeps reusing the old stuff even if I get her new stuff. I'm like, do I get more chickens? He's like, okay, stop getting her chickens. You've filled. He's like, you keep adding chickens to the already growing chicken collection. I said, yes, because why not? I thought about getting her garden decor, but apparently, like, since it's Christmas, they don't have regular garden decor right now. And I'm like, oh god. Might have to go to that one store, but their garden decor is like as expensive as like brand new garden decor. And I was like, maybe I'll get her like some ducks or something, some garden decor ducks. I don't know. Her garden decor is kind of random too.
Yeah, she's got like a snail, she's got like a swan, and she's got like a basket and a donkey and a caterpillar. She has a bunch of like random animals.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's like no rhyme or reason for the garden decor. I was like, we're unlocking a new fear. No, it's all good. Oh my god. But yeah, he said my father's gonna let me know. He's like, we'll discuss it next week what you can get her. I'm like, okay. Alright. Okay. So, alright, we got 10 responses now. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna do our first headline. Are y'all ready? Okay, had freezing rain here last week. Started the day with the downpour at 35 degrees. Ended the day at 10. Jesus!
And his birthday! I mean, what? And, what is... Wait, why did you say Jesus?
Were you not listening?
What? I was reading the response.
Oh. Oh, see what Techravan said.
Let me see. Please, 10 degrees! Oh my god. No. Whoa.
Yeah, no, apparently we were supposed to get cold. We're not getting cold at all. I just saw the news a couple days ago. Apparently next week's gonna be in like between 70 to like 79. I was like, that's great. We are not getting a cold Christmas. We're getting a very nice temperature Christmas. Yeah, it's gonna be between like 70 and like 78 degrees next week. I'm pretty excited. I'm like, thank God. I just, it's too cold. I don't like the cold. I'm not a fan of the cold.
I hate the cold.
Yeah, I hate the cold. Like, we just don't like the cold. It's a no-go for us. We just cannot handle cold. And like I said, anything under 70 is just too cold. Like, I can't. I can't. And we were supposed to get a cold front, and I feel like the weatherman like lied to us, but it's been warm. I won't be seeing 70-degree weather for like 5 months. No, we're getting 70-degree weather now, and I guess it's staying with us for who knows how long. And that's just gonna keep slowly going back up. Yeah, apparently we're reaching some record highs next week. They're like, yeah, the last time it was this hot was like 30 years ago, and I'm like, Jesus. Like, yeah, it was just hot like 30, 40 years ago, and now it's gonna be hotter than the last time it was hot. I'm like, oh, that's nice. I was like, bring out the good weather. Bring out the good weather. Okay. Alright, we're gonna move on to our first headline. Let me try and separate this. Okay. Here's our first headline. Ready, Lena?
I am ready, newscaster Antonia.
And I am ready, newscaster Lena. Hello, everybody! Breaking news for the holiday season. I am your host, Antonia.
And I'm your other host, Lena. Nice to meet you. Hello, hello. They say mid-30-degree weather is nice weather. This is time of the year. What? I'm sorry, folks. For those watching, if you don't know, newscaster Lena here and newscaster Antonia beside me, we are used to like 70 to 100-degree weather most of the year.
Yeah, no, yeah, we are used to hot weather. We don't see a lot of rain. Definitely don't see a lot of snow, like, at all. So, sorry if our breaking news weather report doesn't line up. We are the global breaking news, so we don't have the same weather as everybody else. You'll have to check your individual news channels for your weather report.
Yes. So for our first holiday headline, our first breaking news story, we have a local man forgets why he opened the fridge. Achieves enlightenment instead. Oh wow, this sounds like a really good story. But don't you have those moments, Antonia, where you forget why you opened the fridge?
Well, no, I think I have more of those moments when I'm walking into a room and I forget why I walked into the room and I just stare blankly into the abyss.
What?
What? Nothing.
Oh, okay. Actually, you know what? I can agree with Miss Newscaster Antonia. I have seen her stare blankly. She will walk into a room. She will look at me, direct eye contact, and be like, I don't know why I came in here. Anyways, bye! And then she walks away. But I certainly haven't seen her reach enlightenment of any sort of kind.
I'll reach enlightenment one day. One day. Anyways, continue with the headline. This takes place in Springfield. What began as a routine late-night kitchen visit turned into a life-altering spiritual journey on a Tuesday when local resident Daniel Harper, 32, opened his refrigerator and immediately forgot why he was there.
According to witnesses, mostly his cat, a very reliable witness, Harper stood motionless in front of the open fridge for nearly 3 minutes, staring into the glowing shelves as if awaiting answers from a higher power.
You know what? God can come in all shapes and sizes. He might even come as a fridge.
Yeah, but is he like a good brand of fridge and not like the shitty fridge that died on us this year?
Oh, yes. If you did not see our earlier breaking news, my fridge did die. It fried. We had to buy a brand new fridge. And you know what? The older fridge, the spare one I have that my parents have given me, that spare fridge has been going on for several decades now. It's a very reliable fridge. They unfortunately just do not make them as good as they used to. And what a shame that is. because that new fridge cost me $900. Oh, we're getting some comments right now. Hi, Nori! Welcome. Breaking news. Tonia's cute. Ah, thank you, Nori! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. Hi, Nori.
Hello, Nori.
Doing breaking news stories. We're getting live comments now from our audience. Let's see what they have to say about the Fridge of Enlightenment. Let's see. Off to bed now. All right, one of our audience members is going to sleep. Thank you so much, Ty, for joining us. I really appreciate you. Have a wonderful, happy holidays and a Merry Christmas as well. And I will be seeing you in the new year. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Go night-night. And then we have another live reaction of Lena with a knife.
Why do they have a knife? Against the fridge?
Have you attacked the fridge?
Maybe once or twice.
Okay, then there you go. All right, let's see. The Lion, the Witch, and the Refrigerator. You know, maybe we can reach Narnia through the fridge. Has anyone tried? No, but you can be the first. Let's see. Happy holidays. Yeah, breaking news. Jesus' fridge died for our food sins. And everybody, please go check out Nori. Nori with the weather. Yes, Nori will have your weather over there. Jesus' fridge died for our food sins. I can just imagine a fridge having a giant wig. And I don't know. And then you just have like the water and wine, the lion, the fridge, and the wardrobe. Yes. I mean, has anyone tried going to Narnia in a fridge?
I mean, I don't think so. I think most people have closets, and they would try with the closet first before they try the fridge. That's my guess.
Oh yeah, huh? We don't really have like a wardrobe though. We have like a chiquita little closet full of like 36 pairs of Uggs. I got that.
Yeah, we've tried. I've tried scraping against the wall, and there's no Narnia.
What would you even do in Narnia?
Take over the world. I'm joking.
I don't think you were though.
I was joking. I was. But I definitely could take over Narnia then.
Oh no, I wholeheartedly believe you can take over anything. Okay, like they do not stand a chance. Oh, I was like, what's that thing? I saw like a little ribbon there for a second. I was like, what's that ribbon? Ah. But yeah, Mr. Daniel Harper has reached enlightenment with his refrigerator, and the eyewitness account was from his beloved cat. A very reliable account, as Lena said, baptized us with the holy ice water. Jesus.
And while Antonia's laughing on the side, we're gonna be baptized. Holy water. Vampires.
What?
What? Isn't holy water effective against, like, the supernatural?
I mean, I'm okay next to holy water. I've gone into church just fine and have had no reaction except falling asleep.
Breaking news. Churches make vampires sleepy.
Yeah. You fall asleep too.
No.
Lena.
Okay, maybe a few times, but like sometimes you just have the AC just right, and it feels absolutely divine.
It does. Sometimes they do have the AC on really good. I remember during Christmas when my great aunt was still alive, may she rest in peace, up above, and we would go to her specific church, and the church would be decked out in Christmas decor, and we'd be singing like holiday hymns and whatnot. It was a really fun event, but I would get really, really sleepy. I would fall asleep more times than not during that event. Because it would be kind of, not like super late at night, but like into the night. And then we would all go back to her house. We would all have like dinner. So that was really fun. But I would fall asleep a lot. Really gorgeous church though. Really great temps. Anyways, moving on from Mr. Harper's enlightenment. Our next holiday headline. Fucking shit.
Let me see. I like this one. This is my favorite. I like that one a lot.
Okay, so when I was checking these initially, this was the first one I literally saw, and I could not stop laughing for the life of me. And I want to say I'm pretty positive this one's Fei Long's. I'm pretty positive. Oh god. Oh, I need water for this one. Oh my goodness. Our next holiday headline, presented by Antonia. Oh dear. A vampire VTuber finally upgrades from dial-up internet. For our story today, we have what a momentous occasion. No longer the 240p slideshow and the 30-second chat latency. In an eyewitness report, it said the VTuber in question was so overjoyed that they climbed to the roof of a Barnes & Noble. And that's kind of where I stopped reading because I just couldn't stop laughing.
It's accurate. It's very accurate, I assure you. Here, I will continue. Climbed atop the roof of a Barnes & Nobles and let out what can only be described as a battle cry. Other eyewitness reports say that the sound was more akin to that of a dying ostrich. Excuse me, my co-host, can you please give the audience an example of a dying ostrich?
Of course. Coming to you live. That was coming to you live. Substances were thought to have been involved when a later interview with local news stations, a dying ostrich impersonator says that the time is nigh and that digital salvation has come. Local authorities still have questions as to whether or not substances were involved. Channel 16, back to you. Back to you, Lena.
Oh, thank you. Who's Dave? I don't know Dave.
Isn't Dave the sandwich guy?
Oh, yeah. In our newsroom, there's this guy that makes sounds. His name's Dave. You go, Dave.
You go, Dave. Thumbs up, Dave. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I was reading that to the point Barnes & Noble. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is so fucking accurate. I will let y'all know. You know what? Maybe that's how I should have an announcement stream. I will just open up with ostrich noises with my Genshin Impact bird noises. And that's just gonna be how I announce that I got better. Oh man, I love it. What do you mean what? I'm pretty positive that was you. Unless it was somebody else, then congratulations. Yours made me laugh a lot. For anyone new or just listening in momentarily, I love books. And I have been a shopper at Barnes & Noble's for almost 10 years now. Going on 9 years. I've been a very dedicated customer to Barnes & Noble's for nearly 9 years. That'd be fun. That would be fun. I think that's how I am going to present that I got better Wi-Fi. I'm just going to open the announcement stream sounding like a crazy chicken. And then I will announce that I have better Wi-Fi. Yeah, it was mine. I fucking knew it. It was great though. I knew right away when I saw the dial-up internet. I was like, the fuck is this? And I'm reading, and when I got to the Barnes & Noble's part, I was like, oh, it's hilarious. I love it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, very, very accurate.
Extremely accurate.
Yeah. We're a lover of books.
We just like books, guys. But I'm more of a bookworm, and Tony's more like a book dragon.
What's that supposed to mean?
And Tony, you collect books faster than you can read them.
I just like having them there. What if like they're out of print? What if I can't collect them anymore? What if the ebook doesn't look?
Oh my goodness, Antonia. Stop! You buy too many books.
You buy books too?
Yeah, but I get like 1 or 2 like every couple weeks. You buy like books all the time. Literally, anytime we go to a thrift store or a store, Antonia goes straight to the books first.
Mm-hmm. If I ever go to somebody's house, that's like if I'm new to somebody's house and I get invited for the first time, I always ask them where their bookcase is, if they have a bookcase. Hey, I like to look at books. At that one time when I went to go get a massage, I was waiting for a bit and I thought, well, I'm kind of bored, and they told me to like put my stuff in the locker, and that includes my phone. So I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just grabbed one of their display books. I started reading it. And when the lady walked in, she kind of looked at me. She was like, okay, they're ready for you. I'm like, okay, let me just put your book back. She's like, what? Yeah, I'm just going to put your book back. Like, oh, I thought it was your book. I was like, no. And I put it back under the coffee table because I guess they had like the coffee table was 2-tiered. So they had some books underneath. And she just kind of looked at me like, what the fuck? I remember I ate their cucumber because I said, do you have water? And they're like, oh, we have cucumber water. Here you go. And I drank a little and I was like, oh my God. And she's like, okay, I'll be right back. And she walked away and I like threw the drink down the sink because there's like, there's a sink there. And I was like, oh, that is gross. And then they had like candies and she came back in. I said, oh, can I have some of these candies? She's like, sure. And so I got some of the candy. It was like the little like fruit stuff, but like the real fruit kind of thing. It was probably old though, because I started eating it and I was like, oh, this is disgusting. And when she turned around, I spat it in the trash can. She's like, okay, we're ready. I'm like, oh, great, thanks. And I followed her. Book Dragon, the books are the horde. Yes. Yes.
Antonia has a very big hoard, like huge.
Ginormous. I have a library for a reason. Books are equivalent to someone's Steam library. You know what? Yeah, that makes sense. I personally don't have like a lot of games or video games, as you guys like might have seen on my PlayStation. Or I've explained what games I have on my PlayStation. They're pretty much just gacha games. And even then, I don't have like a whole lot of games compared to other people. I collect books, okay? I collect books and cute knickknacks.
Oh yeah, there's this pretty like cat, like porcelain cats on a bookcase, and there's a music box and it had flowers on it. Like it literally had everything Antonia loves in one, and she immediately grabbed it. How much was that music box?
I want to say, I think it was like $5.99. It was really cheap. I was surprised. I walked into the thrift store. I walked over. I immediately saw it and I picked it up. I said, this is mine. This is coming home with me now. I feel called out on my Steam library now. Is it a lot? Is it a lot? Like my library. I buy PlayStation games in scoops, but I've probably played twice of them. Then you're a game dragon. You're a game dragon. You hoard games. I have bought a lot of games. So like there's I want to say 3 instances where I had a sale. Like there's a sale going on and I wanted to buy some games for stream. When I guess when I was gonna put like the PlayStation Remote Play and get it to start working. And I bought quite a few games. I have like the Castlevania original games. I have Little Nightmares 1 and 2. I have several other ones that were on sale for like $10, like $10 or less. And I said, you know what? I want to play it. So I got them. Have I played them? No. If there's a game I've mentioned and I haven't played it on stream, no, I haven't played it. I think most of my games I would like to play on stream. The only ones I don't play are ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, Honkai Star Rail, any of my mobile games, and any Ultimate games I played. I haven't really played any of those, but those I don't normally play on stream. Honestly, hopefully it wasn't PlayStation 5 disc version, because you would have overspent just to play download only gacha games. Wait, what? Hopefully it wasn't a PlayStation 5 disc version, because you would have overspent just to play download only. I don't get it. Re-explain. No, I haven't really bought like any PlayStation 5 like. Actually, I think I bought them on PlayStation 4. I don't even think I can play it on PlayStation 5 now that I think about it. No, wait, can I? I can't remember. I don't remember.
Why is it getting me? I don't know what games you downloaded. I have no idea. I wasn't even there when you bought them.
Yes, you were.
I was? Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, you were laying down.
Was I taking a nap?
Okay, yeah, you were.
Okay, then yeah. I was not paying attention. I obviously just let her go on free reign and just buy whatever game she wants. Because there's a PlayStation 5 Digital where it doesn't have disc slot to play disc games. What? No, Antonia's PlayStation 5 has a disc slot.
Yeah. Wait, I hope we were the PlayStation disc version because you would have or some just play download. Oh no! Okay, so I actually do have the PlayStation 5 disc version, but that's only because I actually watch movies on my PlayStation 5. Like, my PlayStation 5 is my DVD player. Like, if I have a movie, that's what I watch it on. In case anybody didn't know that.
Let me explain. Antonia has a ton of movies and anime on DVD and Blu-ray.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, no. I don't have as many DVDs and like Blu-ray as I do books, but I do have like an extensive amount. Yeah, it plays DVDs and Blu-ray. I have like older DVDs, like way older ones that the PlayStation 5 display. But yeah, the PlayStation 5 for me essentially, I play my gacha games, but I also use it as a DVD player. Like that was the reason my parents had gotten me the PlayStation 4. Like they wanted the disc one, and when they got me the PlayStation 5 for my birthday as a surprise, they specifically made sure to get me the disc version because I do use my PlayStations as a DVD player. It feels bad how little I play my Blu-rays anymore. Oh my god. No, yeah, every now and then I get in the mood for wanting to watch a show or an anime, and so I'll just pop it in on my PlayStation. I just lay down and I watch it. But yeah, no, I do. I thought you get your movies and stuff exclusive from the Pirates Pay. Breaking news! How the vampire VTuber acquires her media.
Oh, I'll explain this. Okay, here's the exclusive news story, everybody. Antonia and I enjoy thrift shopping a lot. So there's like a lot of anime DVDs or regular movies and TV shows and series that we find at thrift stores that we do buy and we do keep. Now, if it's like a brand new series, like what's a new one you have?
Oh, Heaven's Official Blessing. A few anime ones, like I have Bungo on DVD. I plan to get Psycho-Pass in the future. You know, different ones. I even have like that giant pack. Someone was selling like their anime stuff on Craigslist, and my dad's like, "Do you want to drive out?" I'm like, "Sure." He's like, "Yeah, it's at some lady's apartment, I think, but she has like anime stuff that I thought you might like and a ton of DVDs." He's like, "Yeah, she's like selling the DVDs for like a quarter." And I was like, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, let's go." So we got in the car. He drove me over. I spoke to the lady, and she just like put like a giant those giant big folder DVD case things. She just flipped it on the car, and I just went through each one and I just picked all the anime I wanted. Now aside from anime, I do have a bunch of movies. I have TV series, I have Monk, I have some Psych, I have Ghibli movies, I have Pokemon movies, I have my Jurassic movies, I have my old classics like Toy Soldiers, I have Where Toys Come From, I have my favorite Disney movies, Lady and the Tramp, The Aristocats. I don't know if I have Oliver and Company on DVD. I think I do. I have Bambi, you know, all the animal DVD, Disney ones. I also have the Disney movies from my Twisted Wonderland. So I have a bunch of DVDs. So if I have the DVD of the movie I want to watch, that's not a new movie or an anime I want to watch. If I have the DVD, I will play it with the DVD, just because it's easier for me to like have it on the big screen, and I can switch between like English dub or like the original language, and I can just watch it with ease essentially. But for like newer stuff, like new anime and new movies and stuff, obviously I use another method. But if I ended up really liking it, and I did want a physical copy, I do get a physical copy eventually. Buried Summer PlayStation Store, I have Heaven's Lost Property on 1080. In a PlayStation Store? What's Heaven's Lost Property? What is that? Is that a show? Heaven's Lost. Oh my gosh, you have Heaven's Lost Wow, that's some really shiny booba and some chains. What is this anime about?
Let me see. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. I think that's the only thing I've bought from them. Oh, most people are moving to digital. You're sticking physical like a granny. I respect it. I am a firm believer in having physical copies if it's cheap enough or if you like it enough. So the thing with like my manga and anime, if I really, really, really like it and I am in a good position financially where I can get it, I will definitely get a physical copy, because you never know if it's going to go out of print and that's going to be a little harder to get. And then also, in case there's any issues with the Wi-Fi, what happens a lot too is when my internet goes down, I usually pop in an anime, I pop in a movie, and you know, like I don't have restrictions in regards to Wi-Fi. Like if my internet goes down, if I don't have Wi-Fi for like a good couple of hours, I'm good. I have books, I have DVDs, I have my music on my phone, like it's literally on my SD card. I don't use Spotify, I don't use like I don't use a lot of streaming services. Like every now and then I do get ebooks of certain books if I am in the like Ascent of a Bookworm. That one I did get ebooks just because the physical print did not come out for several months later, and I did want to read what happens. So in that case, then yes, if I really, really want to know what happened, I do get an ebook. But for the most part, I try and get physical copies when I can. Angel falls from heaven, becomes some perverts. Yeah, it looked like a Gooner anime when I looked it up right now. I heard physical, I just don't have the room at the moment. Yeah, you see, I make room.
Antonia prioritizes books and physical copies of things over anything else.
Yeah. Like, I don't have, like, random decor that takes up space. I have firmly stated any and all furniture in my house needs to be able to handle the weight of a stack of books. If it cannot handle the weight, I don't want it. It's useless to me. That's just been my rule. That's just been my rule of thumb. All right. So, moving on. Thank you for the dial-up internet. Okay, cool. All right, we're at the third headline. I present to you road rage on the rise. It's official. Congress has just passed a law decriminalizing physical and verbal altercations and road rage incidences after Mayor Dibble-Doo's Tesla Cybertruck was sideswiped by a Vespa scooter after an entitled and last-second merging on the freeway. Highly dangerous, might I add.
Yeah, do not do this at home. Mayor Dibble-Doo quickly sped up next to the Vespa rider and hurled D-batteries? That's a giant battery, right?
Yeah, it's the big ass the big brick batteries.
Okay, Antonia, I don't think they're like the size of a brick.
Okay, well, they're close enough.
Okay, whatever. The D batteries at them, and causing the two-wheeled banana peel.
Are you okay?
I like the Mario Kart. Meow. Meow.
Are you?
You're laughing too,
Oh my god.
yeah, well, I'm not dying.
Okay, well. Continue. Oh my god, that's funny. The two-wheeled banana peel. I've never seen a Vespa described like that.
Are you okay, Antonia? I finished laughing like a while ago.
Okay, well, it was. You started laughing for.
Yeah, and then I stopped, but you just kept going.
But it's funny. The two-wheeled banana peel to veer across 4 lanes of traffic and fly off into a bog.
Miraculously, the biped blackhead walked off with little to no injuries. Eyewitnesses even recount the moment where the Mario Kart barrage. Oh my god!
I didn't know you like Mario Kart, Joe.
I don't normally, but this is just really cute. Damn, imagine legalizing road rage, the world would be safer. Right? Like everyone would have to watch out and not have to be like jerks to each other, you know? Oh my gosh. Antonia told me when she was driving home the other day, someone was tailgating her.
Oh yeah, there was like this expensive car. Well, it looked expensive, but I didn't realize how close it was. So I was at the speed bump, and it got really bright behind me, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And I turn around, dude. That car was like right on me. I was like, "Oh my god, slow down! I'm going on a speed bump." Like shit. Like as soon as I got off the speed bump, they were getting on it. I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" Oh my goodness. And then I also found a really expensive car.
What do you mean for an expensive car?
Well, I was helping my father move stuff. And, no, I was having him move stuff. What was I doing? We were leaving the theaters after watching FNAF. And, because we all went in separate cars. But my father picked me and my brother up. And so we were going, well, like we're going together, but like my mother had work that day, so then she went separate from the rest of us. So my father's dropping me off, and so we were driving, and he's like, "Look, Tonya, look at that expensive car." And I was like, "What car?" And I look over and he's like, "Do you know how much that car?" He was like, it was an M something, M4, M whatever. And what was it? He's like, "Do you know how much that car is?" I said, "No." "How much is the car?" He's like, "Yes." Lena, what was your number?
I don't know. I thought like maybe like 80,000, 90,000, like the Mercedes Benz.
That's what I was thinking along those lines. I was like, okay, maybe it's like 90,000 or 70,000.
Would you all like to guess how much the car was?
I'll give you guys some time. It was really expensive. Like, guess how much you think that car was. Like, it's so expensive. I had to ask my father. I said, "Where is that lady going?" He's like, "Probably in like," because there's like the rich neighborhood, and then there's like the neighborhood next to it where you're so freaking rich. You're rich. I hate BMW drivers. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, I accidentally dinged someone that was in a Mercedes Benz, and I was like, oopsie daisy. She was very upset. 120K, 1.2 million. Okay. 200. All right. Bubba was the closest. That car was $230,000. It was literally the price of a house in my city.
I was shocked. Like, absolutely shocked. Then we looked inside. It was an older lady. Her hand was decked on, like, expensive jewelry. We're like, oh, wow. She's, like, rich, huh?
And my dad said, yep, she's like really rich. I'm not super familiar with the BMW Pro, but an M4 is a pretty prestigious model. What? Yeah, I think it was an M4. Yeah, it's worth $230,000. It is literally the price of a house. The fact your house is only 230 makes me cry. Well, my city isn't really like, yes, our houses are kind of cheap compared to like other cities. Like, I know a lot of other cities, like anything, it's gotta be crazy as spec to be that much. I have no, oh yeah, no, yeah, the whole dash, like we kind of looked inside. The whole dash was literally a screen. Like, there's no buttons or like it was just a screen. Come to California, I bet your small house in the middle of nowhere is like 800. No, my house isn't that small. Neither is my parents' house or my grandma's house. Our houses are actually fairly large. I think our houses in California, like the size of our houses, would probably be about like 2 million, just because we have a fairly large square footage as well. And compared to everyone else on the block, I think out of all the houses, my parents' house is probably the biggest on the block. It's gotta have all the features. I know, right? It's gotta be like,
the guy better talk to you and serve you coffee if it's gonna cost that much.
oh, I know. Have like a little coffee maker or something. But what was it? I mean, in my city, anything over 100,000 is just a little too expensive for some people. Which is understandable, but that's kind of reasonable depending on the side of town you're on. So on my side of town, anything above like 100,000 is reasonable for a house. If you go down the street though, like 2 streets over, the houses jump up to like, I want to say like 400,000 to like 1 million. And if you go further out, like really far out, it goes up to like 1 million. 1.5 million, but those are giant houses. Tony, if your head keeps getting expanded, like you're gonna fly away. What? Like it keeps getting bigger? Like I keep getting like closer to the screen? Is that what it is? Your head keeps saying like that, you're gonna fly away. Like I'm trying to man, go. You gotta have a large ass yard then. Oh yeah, no, my parents have a pool. I have a giant pool. And like essentially is a giant shed that's pretty much the size of a small house in the back. Like they have a giant ass like square footage. And the yard's pretty extensive. Those aren't houses or mansions. Oh yeah, like the million ones? Yeah, the mansion ones are like really far out. I don't know where you're getting those numbers. Oh. What numbers? 230 makes me cry. Okay, to be a crazy ass spec, come California, I bet you're to 1 million. What? Hey, no, legit though. I've seen some houses that are a lot smaller than my parents and a way smaller than mine that have literally sold for like 1 million or something in like different cities. I don't know about California, but there's some cities where like chiquita little houses are literally like 1 million, like I want to say like 800K to like $1 million, and they're like chiquita little houses. The square footage isn't even that big either. They're really small. So that's why I was like popping 2 million out of my ass, because like the square footage is rather large, and I mean there's a lot of space, you know, front and back, you know. But But yeah, I wasn't like expanding it. I was just comparing it to like the houses and shit I've seen, you know. But who knows? Who knows? Oh my goodness. Okay, we didn't finish that story. We got off track. Alright. The Mario Kart Marauder walked off into the sunset all slow and middle fingers to the sky and everything. The Vespa, unfortunately, or fortunately, had an unexpected send-off to scooter heaven. And oh, this just in, Vespas are now banned. What? Why are Vespas banned? Lena, did you hear Vespas are banned?
Oh no! The poor banana peel! How sad!
The poor banana peel scooter. I was trying to think, like, how do you get banana peel? And I'm like, yeah, like, as I was reading, I was imagining a yellow Vespa. It depends on the area and the likelihood your car's catalytic converter getting stolen. Oh yeah, huh? Just depends on the area and the likelihood that if you brought a somewhat decent car, how fast it would get stolen within a week. No, my father and I have seen those carjacking videos. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, shit. Luckily my neighborhood is fairly safe and I am next to the rich neighborhood. We don't have a lot of lights, but like, I mean, we're in a pretty good spot.
Oh yeah, no, we're like in the safest place you can be.
Mm-hmm. And if a zombie apocalypse breaks out, I mean, the rich people should have plenty of lots of food in their house. Oh my god. Thank you whoever wrote this, that was hilarious. I love the Mario Kart references. They were great. Okay. Oh, how fun. I like this one. Good, good. Let them go extinct. Alright. Good, I say. Aye. Oh my goodness. Whoever wrote this knew me. They knew me so well. Okay, mosquitoes on the verge of extinction. Breaking news. Good, I say. Thanks to a new spray developed by Mosquito Hates Society. You're my new best friend. And approved by the FDA, we are seeing 80% less mosquito-related infections from last year. The spray is a mixture infused with enzymes and stimulants that increases the level of dopamine. The concentration is low enough for humans to not feel the effects and become addicted.
The spray, in medical terms, causes the mosquitoes to get high as balls. Balls, hehe.
You keep saying balls a lot today.
Why not? Balls, balls, balls. Jingle balls. Balls, balls, balls. High as balls, so much so that they forget to feed. They have been pushed back from a certain group named Feed the Mosquitoes. Must be led by, like, Pleakley from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah, Pleakley! He was, like, into the mosquito research. But the movements have recently been shut down due to the public outcry and backlash. Their motto is apparently, I love mosquito bites. If you say that to my face, I'm kicking you out of my house. like no questions asked. I'm kicking you. I'm kicking you. Inspired by a real incident a few days ago, dude nearly sideswiped me speeding up to merge in front of me when they had no room left to merge. Wasn't a Vespa though. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, Fei Long, that you almost got sideswiped. Thank you for the funny story that came out of the incident, though. I do appreciate that. But yeah, everyone, please be careful while you're on the road. Some people don't know what the F they're doing and will just do whatever the F they want. So you, audience member, you need to make a difference. You need to be a defensive driver and just get out of the way of the lunatics. Because oh, goodness gracious. I always get scared when like big SUVs or trucks are behind me because I never know if they're gonna be like a road rager or if they're gonna like tailgate me or something. I always just try and like slow down a little bit so that they can like get out of the way.
Oh yeah, some trucks like drive by and they're like, vroom, vroom, and I'm like, get out of the way, jackass. I mean,
what was that?
Nothing. Anyways, Yeah, I just kind of let the trucks drive by, but some of them like to hit the gas real hardcore and be like, vroom, vroom, and then you smell the exhaust, and it's gross.
It's gross.
Gross.
Gross. Oh my god, I always try to be careful. Oh my god, no, there was this one time I remember there was a Cadillac, a black Cadillac behind me, and there's a little Mini Cooper. I'm sorry. I hate. I don't hate. I'm sorry. I take that back. I have a strong dislike for most Mini Cooper drivers because of the absolute audacity that they think their little Mini Cooper is going to survive a crash because they stupidly like to do shit. I was driving and I was approaching an intersection where I would have to turn. And so I'm driving and this little Mini Cooper drives out and cuts me off. I hit the brakes because they don't give a shit. And so it's a little Mini Cooper, they're going kind of slow now after they've cut me off. I'm like, all right, whatever. This Cadillac behind me swerves to the right and they're driving past because I guess I'm driving too slow. And so they realize, oh, I need to turn as well. So they're trying to get back in the lane I'm on. Because the right lane's not a turning lane. The middle lane and the other left lane is a turning lane. And so they're trying to squeeze back into the middle lane. Well, that Mini Cooper did not want to let them back in. And so the guy's trying to squeeze in the Mini Coopers. I legit don't think they're paying attention. It looked like a teenage goth chick, I guess. She did not look like she gave a shit when she cut me off. And I was like, whatever. And so the guy was not letting her in. She was not letting the guy in. I don't even think she saw the Cadillac. I don't even think she was fucking paying attention at all. I legit don't think she was paying attention at all. And so Cadillac was trying to get back in and she wouldn't let him in. And so eventually, the Cadillac drives up, as the cars are turning. See, he was, I think he got in front of me eventually or something. No, we were me and the Mini Cooper were getting on the far left turning lane. So we moved over to the far left turning. He managed to get into the middle lane finally. But he drove up beside the Mini Cooper and I see his window go down and he starts flipping them off with both hands and he's yelling bloody murder. And I was like, lock doors. I was like, shiz, you get out of the car. Can you do this like in another lane? I kind of need it. I'm in a rush. So lock cars. And so I kind of slowed down so I wouldn't like get in the way of the Cadillac because I don't want to deal with that. You're crazy.
Oh yeah, I always tell Antonia, be careful. If you see anyone driving crazy, you slow down, get out of the way.
Well, yeah, that's just a rule of thumb. And so I was being very careful. So I slowed down and I just kind of wanted to let the guy go. It didn't effing matter because we were all going to the same area. And so by the time we turned lanes and we got up to the other intersection to get into the shopping center that we were all going to, the Mini Cooper was in front of me and the guy ended up back behind me anyway. So it didn't fucking matter. I was like, oh my god. Like he couldn't squeeze in the lane after we all turned, so he ended up getting back behind me again anyways. And I was like, oh my god. I was like, hopefully he's just heading straight up the street. No, we were all going to the same damn shopping center. I was like, oh my gosh. So we're all in the same turning lane to turn to the shopping. Oh, it was just funny. Yeah, with both hands, 2 hands off the wheel and everything. Well, it was a red light to turn, so he was next to the Mini Cooper and he's flipping them off. It was a red light. Eventually, like, he put his hands back in once the light turned green. Oh my god, he was yelling at him. I was like, oh my goodness, I would love to see a truck driver and Mini Cooper driver get into a fight. It's just the audacity of some Mini Coopers. They think
they're a tank when they're not.
No, there's some Mini Coopers and truck drivers that literally drive like they're a tank, but some trucks are almost the size of a tank and Mini Coopers are not. And I don't know why the F they drive like that. Oh my god, the audacity. And there is this one neighbor I have that drives a Mini Cooper. They're an asshole though. I don't like them. I don't like this particular neighbor and their family. They have audacity and they're so disrespectful too. But yeah, they drive a Mini Cooper and I was like, but I thought, that makes sense. Double middle fingers is hilarious. Oh, double middle fingers, like, that's why I locked the doors, because I wasn't sure if he was going to get out of the car or not. Like I said, Texas is a gun-carrying state. I would not be surprised if that man had a firearm. Again, I don't think the chick was paying attention. I legit don't think she was paying attention at all. Both drivers had similar levels of big PP energy. Jesus. Oh my god, they were really ballsy. I'll give them that. I was like, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I was like, can we move on? All right, so thank you for whoever submitted the mosquito headline. I wish that was real. I hate mosquitoes. I think we all hate mosquitoes. We all hate mosquitoes. God, I hate mosquitoes. I remember distinctly, like very, very, very distinctly that we were doing activity in elementary school and they said, if you can put anything in a black hole, what would you put? And so quite a few people had like reasonable answers, cockroaches, mosquitoes, spiders, so some of them were reasonable answers. Later on, I've grown to appreciate spiders a little bit, because apparently they're more scared of me than I am of them. But mosquitoes and cockroaches do not give a shit. They will tackle you head on. Same with, like, scorpions and tarantulas and shit. Well, I don't know about tarantulas. Scorpions, yeah, they're feisty little things. And so those are reasonable answers. And then you had like funny answers. They're like, oh, haha, they'll put school in a black hole. They'll put like this in a black hole. Put broccoli and vegetables. Fun. Those are like kid answers, But like I agreed with the mosquito and cockroaches. I too put mosquito and cockroaches for my answer because I don't like them. I see no purpose they have in this world. Apparently. Every living thing is needed in this world, and we apparently need mosquitoes and cockroaches. I don't fucking know why we need mosquitoes and cockroaches. I guess to decompose shit, but it made no sense. I was like, what purpose do they have aside from making me very itchy and spreading germs? Like, I don't know. I love how Eric serves his grandma to answer first. Yes! We eventually don't have scorpions in the wild here.
You guys don't have scorpions?
Guys, what the fuck? I mean, we don't have scorpions on our side of town either.
Well, yeah, there's scorpions on like particular parts of the city. Luckily, we're in a spot where we don't have scorpions, but we do have scorpions.
Yeah. I'm surprised you guys don't have scorpions. Though, maybe I shouldn't, because apparently you guys don't have road runners either, and you all looked at me like I was fucking crazy. We do have road runners. We do. They're cute. And adorable. Well, yeah, because I'm having... Oh, Lena, that's what it is.
What was?
Press your surprise button.
Wait. Which button is it? Oh, it's this one. Where?
That's the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
The red part?
Yeah! I was seeing a ribbon and I didn't know what that was. Apparently it's your surprise emote.
Oh. Good for you?
Oh, yeah. I was just like, oh, I see it now. No scorpions and no road runners, but freezing rain, yes. We don't have any snow here, so I mean, I guess that's my win. We had black widows, and no, not the spiders. We have a few black widows, but they're rare. we have more daddy long legs than anything, and some hunting spiders, wolf spider thing. Not wolf spider. Like the little chiquita jumping ones. They're like, pew, 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 rah, 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 pew, pew. And then they hide. We got those. We got those little guys. I think we have more deadly ones in the desert, but I haven't personally seen any. Oh, we have a lot of daddy long legs, though. Like a shit ton. Oh my god. I remember one time my father's like, do you want to see nature, Tonya? And I was like, sure, Dad. We were in the giant shed that my parents have. And there's like cobwebs in a corner. And so he catches a fly in a jar and he shakes the jar to like knock out the fly. And he deposits the fly in his hand. And he proceeds to chuck the fly into the spider web. And I'm looking. I'm like, okay. And then a spider comes out, a fairly big one, and it like grabs the fly and it wraps it up, and then it's dead. And I was like, I'm looking at my dad like, what the frick? And he's like, that's nature. And I was like, oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Spiders are friend, not foe. Apparently. So I was like, oh, that's nice. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it was interesting. I'm sorry if I'm giving my own grandma retelling. I'm just getting reminded of stories that I want to share with the youngins.
With the youth.
Yeah, with the youth. We're still trying to be hip and cool. But thank you for the obscure story. Thank you. Alright, moving on. What the fuck is this? What? It seems like one Bubba would submit, but I know Bubba did his later. Okay, so this one's about elves. It's reminding me of like the elf skit that we saw yesterday after we watched Rudolph. I think Bubba put it in the meme channel on the Discord, so if you're part of the server, you can check out the meme channel. And basically Bubba provided a video link of a skit between like Tolkien elves and like Christmas elves. And the Tolkien elf was the son of two Christmas elves, and he was visiting home for the holidays. And it was an interesting skit. Granny stories by the fireplace. Or the fireplace is in the other scene, but we'll just pretend it's here. We're in the breaking news room. We're in our newscaster room right now. But Ski was also mine. My submissions were mostly found by Elijah Noises. Well, the dial-up era wasn't inspired by annoyance. I'm glad you found inspiration in your life annoyances and pet peeves. I was literally blanking on like examples to put for the submission, so I'm glad that you found inspiration in your frustrations. And I wish that mosquito repellent existed. I really do. But yeah, you just enjoy Grandma Antonia and Lena's stories.
What? Whoa, Antonia. Not Grandma. I'm a beautiful, youthful girl.
Lena, you're almost as old as I am. Like, you're literally a few years younger, but you're pretty old.
I mean, vampire years, we're not that old. Human years, yes, we're kind of old. But vampire years, we're not that old.
I mean, yeah, no, you have a point. We're fairly young in vampire years, but like, human years, we're fairly old. We're grandmas in human years. But yeah. Yeah, Lena's only like a few years younger than I am. I have decided to change her lore.
Oh, my lore is changing?
Yeah, your lore is changing. So this is Alina's new official lore, where Antonia got so scared of the dark that she wished she had a friend. And she wished so adamantly that she summoned a familiar that was a cannonball Lena.
Yay, I'm the cannonball.
Cannonball. Lena is auntie. Okay, can you handle auntie?
Fine, I can handle being an auntie, I guess. Just not grandma. Antonia's grandma. She has a back for it.
My broken back. My crickety back. Alright, so next news headline. We have... the fuck is this? We have the elf fighting pit. Story we have with us tonight is it wasn't a club, so we can talk about it. Apparently it was not a fight club. Late last night, a group of elves, not to be confused with those bastard knife-eared elves. Apparently the person who wrote the story, our reporter, does not like knife-eared elves, apparently. Okay. We're working overtime when all of a sudden they began to act violently against each other. It started with one elf growing frustrated at placing Nintendo Magic inside an Xbox shell and throwing the Elder Tour at his neighbor. A fight ensued, at which grew to bringing everyone to the fray on the work floor. Despite the injuries, the elves then turned into a game with rules, a scoreboard, draft picks, and a betting pool.
The violent competition wasn't discovered until the new morning shift. An investigation shows a mix-up in the sugar for the hot chocolate machine, having replaced it with Santa's Christmas Eve snow. Christmas Eve snow? Is that...
It's what you think it is, Lena.
Oh dear. 20 are injured, 9 of which are in critical condition, and there was one casualty! Oh my goodness. Are we getting any live reports on this story, Antonia?
As of right now, police say they are still investigating. We haven't gotten any more reports since then. Just right now, that current head count, like we said, in 20 injured, 9 are in critical condition, and 1 casualty. We don't have any details on who the casualty is or who the specific employees are, but so far we are in contact, and so hopefully we'll be getting some details soon.
Sounds pretty intense. Wait, since having replaced this sounds like sabotage.
Now, my co-host Lena, we can't be making any speculation on the news.
Why not? It's our own news channel. Who's gonna fire us? Nobody. This is our news channel.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, speculate away.
Oh, hi, Chaos. Welcome. Hola, Kitty. Hello, Chaos. ¿Cómo estás?
Hi, Chaos. ¿Cómo está? Bien, ¿y usted? Feliz Navidad, Chaos. What was that talk about Antonia's grandma? I am a granny. I mean, IRL, I'm nowhere near the age of a granny, but with how I act and my knowledge of the general world, I'm a grandma. Mm-hmm. And in vampire years, I am technically a grandma. I thought this was gonna be about a hot elf fighting. What, you mean like sexy mud wrestling or something? Is that what you thought it was gonna be? Oh my goodness. No, this is apparently Santa's special snow. Viewers, we will not go into detail what that special snow is, but if you are aware of the special snow that people like to sniff a few times, that may be what it is. As we said, they're still currently investigating the scene of the crime and the incident itself. But yeah, I agree, Lena. I think it's sabotage.
Yeah, I mean, Christmas has been going on for like so many years, and coincidentally, there's a replacement with the snow? Like, that doesn't make any sense. It sounds like somebody set up these elves. In fact, dare I say, maybe that one casualty was the target. Maybe they were murdered. Dun dun dun! And maybe this whole incident is a cover-up, and they were trying to eliminate that one casualty, you know?
Oh, it's starting to sound like a conspiracy. You think this was premeditated? Is that what you're thinking, my co-host?
I do. I think somebody set up the group on that night shift, and I don't know what their objective was, but hopefully we'll get some more details from the police, and they'll fill us in more later on.
But we will continue keep updating you on that current story until we get more details from the reporter who has made contact with the police in regards to that investigation. All I'm saying is ain't no way Santa can work a full 24-hour shift of heavy lifting without a pickup. I don't know, maybe he's a muscle freak like that one movie with The Rock and with the red one, is that what it's called? Agent Red, Code Red, where he's like, his name is Red. Like, that guy's pretty fit, you know. News reporters and investigators. Yes, we're part-time investigators, full-time news reporters. We know what we're talking about. We've seen a myriad of breaking news stories.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a nose for these things, but I guess those poor elves' nose just didn't survive.
Yeah, no, yeah, they had a lot of snow. Had a lot, so I mean, at least there's one casualty. Do you remember the bear?
The bear. Oh yeah, the bear that inhaled, I think, like 8 bags of snow or something. That movie was really gruesome. I wasn't expecting to be that gory. I really wasn't.
Oh yeah, no, me neither. I was expecting like a comedy. I was literally not expecting that many casualties in the movie as there was. I was like, oh my god! Like, I think I was gasping more times than not while I was watching the movie.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it was funny, but I was like, damn! Like, it just kept getting worse. I was like, oh my god! But yeah, we'll be getting live updates for that story soon. All right, well, thank you. All right. Our next breaking news headline: Black Friday has a whole new meaning. Remember that one lady you stabbed to get the final Labubu on the shelf? Well, they remember. The angry spirits of Black Friday are rising from the dead and hunting down all of those who wronged them. Ooh. It sounds to me like somebody's plan was a little delayed.
Delayed how, Antonia?
Well, I feel like this was a plan that the perpetrator would have committed during Halloween. That would have been like the peak time to raise the dead.
Yeah, but if it's like the Black Friday victims that got trampled and stabbed and stuff, like, you want to do it closer to Black Friday, though. Something tells me they were a little late on the uptake, because wasn't Black Friday last month, my dearest co-host?
It was last month, right after Thanksgiving. That was when we had the official Black Friday, but many stores had already started their holiday deals several weeks before and during the month of. But it seems like whoever committed this crime, are we getting live news reports from this, Lena?
Yeah, I think so. If I'm looking at the report correctly, I think they're in the process of raising the dead, but I don't think they rose all of them yet. Dare I say, the suspect might be a necromancer.
That's true, but then again, they are rather late, because Black Friday was last month, and right now we are currently in December 19th, so who knows? It seems like the suspect might have had a bit of a delay on their end in raising the dead. For what purpose they're doing this for, I have no idea. That just means we get more competition during Black Friday. Why would you do that? Why would you add more people we have to fight during Black Friday?
Yes, but lately over the years, Black Friday hasn't been like as hardcore as it was back then.
Well, you're making it sound like back then was a very long time ago.
Well, prior to COVID, Black Friday did have a myriad of people that would show up and you would get special deals in stores. But since, due to the pandemic, it seems like stores are taking on a different approach for Black Friday.
And that means they're going to start rolling out a bunch of deals or saving a lot of the good stuff for Cyber Monday. Now, on to the side and at a later segment, audiences can join our, Lena, think of a name.
A name? Janet! They're gonna join Janet for, some Good Morning, Good Morning, Antonia and Lena, special, sponsor picks with, items and towels and, yoga pants and, what do they have for the Good Morning?
I don't know. They usually have like different stuff.
Do they have like laptops?
No, they have like dish towels and shit.
That's useless.
Well, some people like expensive dish towels.
I guess so. Like specialty water bottles and sweaters, and they give you really great deals, and you can join Janet with that.
Yeah, you can join Janet with those special holiday deals at another time. Breaking news from last month. If I could count the number of times I've waited in line on Black Friday to buy milk. Why would you have to wait in line on Black Friday to buy milk? Why didn't you buy milk ahead of time? I feel like that's something you should always have and not have to get on holiday. But yeah, no, those lines are like crazy. I even started using like the online thing for like my Sam's Club stuff, just because like I don't really buy a whole lot of stuff at Sam's, but like there's certain things we at least do need to buy in bulk. I've just been doing like the scan on my phone and check out, and I can walk out. I literally just walk out and they scan my phone and I'm good. I just walk in, scan it, pay on my phone, and I leave. And they sometimes got like promos and stuff. Maybe I should do that for my Walmart stuff, but it's whatever. Whatever. Oh my goodness. I guess that was fine. I had so much more to add until I saw the rules. No, it's okay. You could have added more stuff. It's okay. Well, it could be 1 to a few sentences in length. I personally wrote that because I didn't want people to feel pressured into having to write a lot for their submissions. Because like I said, I know quite a few people that just generally don't like writing. Bubba likes writing. He's a DM. He's a dungeon master for D&D. So I mean, Bubba likes writing. But I meant for like, generally most people that I know don't like writing, so I just didn't want to pressure people into writing a whole lot. So I figured we could just go on tangents, or grandma gives her own little story of activities, you know. And speaking of grandma stories, anyway, so back in my day of Black Friday, I had a mission. You know, me and my brother were given tasks, like, you should get these items. And my mother was in a different part of the store, my father was in a different part of the store, and I was in a different part of the store. And my brother was usually with me, because this was like back in the day. And so, because we stopped going like hardcore Black Friday like for a while. But this was like way back in the day when it was like people were still getting trampled and shit, and they were losing their phones. So there was one time where we were in the electronics, and that's how I got my Zelda controller, because they had like Zelda and like they had other stuff too, but I really wanted the Zelda one because I didn't really like any of the other games. I think they had like 3 different Mario versions and 1 Zelda, maybe like another game. So I said, oh, I'll get the Zelda one. And so we were standing by it, and it's usually around that time where it's like they have everything like not duct tape, but they have like that can't enter, like that yellow tape. They had yellow tape, and they usually had like employees in like different corners of Walmart, and they would kind of be announcing on the intercom or something, and someone with like a big horn, and they would kind of be announcing like, hey, you can't touch anything, don't touch anything, please wait. And essentially what they let people in like to go do is like stand in front of the items they want, but no one can actually grab them yet. And so me and my brother were there with the electronics, and I was going for the controller, and my brother had the task of getting the flash drives and this SD cards. And I said, do you have it? He's like, yeah, I got it. I was like, are you sure? He's like, yeah, I got it. It's fine. I'm going to grab it. I'm like, okay. Cause we told him grab as many 64 gigabytes as you can for the SD card. Cause we need flash drives and SD cards all the freaking time. So I said, okay, just make sure you grab it. I'm gonna grab the controllers. I think he wanted a Mario one or whatever. So I was in charge of the controllers and any other Switch accessories, and he was in charge of getting those flash drives. Lena, what were you in charge of?
Other electronics, but like the higher end stuff. I think like the laptops and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. Lena always got her shit. Okay, like she has fast paws.
I beat everybody. If anyone tried to fight me, which luckily they didn't, because they probably would have died. If anyone tried to fight me, I clock them in the face, or use some sort of magic, and they would just fall over.
Did you have to?
No, for the most part, I didn't. I don't think. I think I was too fast for people, so I would just like scurry off.
You scurry off. I think Lena would go off to like another store. She'd be in like the more like the for sure stuff we wanted. Lena was on the job. We sent her. Those are things my dad and I would always get like Friday sales in the past. Flash drives and SD cards. Oh, like for you specifically, or like are you just like explaining what I said? Because if you're saying that's what you got too, then nice. I'm glad this was like just a thing that people would get. I don't know, like, because like SD cards and flash drives, like higher gigabytes, are really expensive. So if you can get them like dirt cheap, I mean, hey, I was gonna load them in the car. I was gonna throw as many as I could in the cart. Well, they said, okay, go, and people grabbed, and I managed to grab a Zelda and Mario. Within seconds, the thing was empty. My brother did not do his job. Yeah, as in me too. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know why flash drives and SD cards were just like the go-to thing to get. So my brother did not accomplish his task. He ended up with like two 32 gigabyte flash drives and one 12 gigabyte SD card. I was like, dude, you serious? He's like, I tried, Tonya, I tried. I said, nah, man, you were supposed to like grab that shit. So I was like, whatever. So I think we found some that people put away, so we grabbed a few of them. I think we found 264 gigabytes that somebody put away. That's the thing with Black Friday, is like you would just grab the shit just to grab it, and then you would organize it later in the cart. Like you would just grab everything you wanted and you put it in the cart, and then you organize it at the end. While you're in line is kind of when you figure out, okay, I want this, I want that, I don't want this, I don't want that. Kind of little things. But yeah, that was it. There was one Black Friday. It wasn't that crazy. It was kind of mild. My mom and I went to Target, and my father and my brother went to like a different store. We usually went in like 2 separate cars or 3 separate cars. So we went to Target, and they had like this Jurassic Park like giant blue plush, and I bought it. It was great. It was the best $30 I've spent. I was like, yes, I want it. I grabbed it and I threw it in the cart, and I was like, okay, mom, let's go. And she just kind of looked at me like, we just walked in, you threw it. Like, it was in the front of the store, and I literally walked in, I walked over to it, grabbed the blue, I chucked it in the car. I said, okay, mom, let's go. I also got a dinosaur T-Rex plush at Walmart same year too. It was great. My Best Buy were the worst. The lines are always so long. I didn't even try Best Buy. I said fuck Best Buy. We didn't even try. We always went to like a Walmart or a Target. I don't think there was like any other Black Friday areas we went to, but for sure those two were like the go-to ones to go to. But now they have like all the deals really early, so it doesn't feel like Black Friday anymore, you know? All right, so moving on to the next one. Oh, how festive. Would you like to read this one, Lena?
Sure. Gingerbread Man loses it. Just a normal guy, gingerbread man, works a regular 9 to 5. One day asks himself if he made it out of his home. Is he made it out of his home? Oh, or is his home made out of his flesh? He screams. Oh, the realization.
That's true, because if you're made of the material that you are and it's your house, it's kind of like the question for the chicken of who came first, the chicken or the egg? The house or the man? Is the house his parents? Is that the home he grew up in and gave birth in?
Okay, and I think we're getting a little far out there right now.
Oh yeah, a little bit. I think I'm getting a little tired. I need a sugar rush.
A sugar rush? Wait, did you get any cake?
Oh, I could eat a slice of cake. I'll eat some cake later. It's okay. I'll drink some water. I'll drink some agua. My brother in Christ. Going to bed. Oh, Bubba. Sometimes having a brain is a curse. Right, you start overthinking things that do not need to be overthought. You're like, wait a minute. Wait, me pretending that's also not mine. Dude, I thought you already submitted them. I didn't know you were like mid-writing. Oh, now I'm curious what long story you had going on. What does the snowman think of all the snow?
The bloodbath!
The bloodbath?
Well, yeah, it's like he's a snowman and then there's snow. It's like, oh my gosh, you know what? It's like the scene.
What scene?
From the Alien movie. What's it called? The scene.
What scene?
The horse!
The horse?
The horse! The horse.
The horse?
Oh, nope.
No. Oh, are you talking about the house?
Yeah, the rain. The rain.
Oh my gosh, Lena, don't remind me. Oh, that scene scared the shit. Okay, so how many gingerbread men were sacrificed to make his house? Maybe his family are serial killers and they made it out of cereal. Maybe they're gingerbread killers. The Fight Club was the long one. Oh, okay, I got you. I was expecting two of them to be long. It's a Fight Club awaker. Well, if you have any awake brain cells later, you feel free to submit any more if you'd like. But thank you for the submissions. I appreciate them. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the movie.
What are you saying? What was I saying? I was talking about the movie. I need to actually watch Nope this holiday. I keep forgetting. I mean, it was interesting. I mean, considering Antonia went in blind, she thought it was pretty good.
Oh yeah, no. So the way I watched Nope was my friends texted. They said, "Do you guys want to go watch a movie?" I said, "Yeah, I'd be down for a movie." And they're like, "Okay, cool." So we all met at my friend's house. Well, at his apartment. We all met at his apartment, and then we all got into one car. Car who was driving, and then we drove to the movie theaters. I think we got some snacks at like a dollar store or something real quick, stuffed them in our jackets, and then we went to the movie theater. We're you gonna do karaoke later though? Oh yeah, no. I do need to do karaoke later. But we can go back to some of the submissions if we have any left over. We can do them real quick. Whether the gingerbread man used to be a giant. Oh! That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, they like brought him down and cut up his body and made a house. And then he's just tiny now. And his body is just make his house. I'm just a fan of Jordan Peele who directed in the other movies like Us and Get Out. Oh yeah, Jordan Peele's very good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his movies are very, very good. I do recommend Nope though. Yeah, I went as blind because I didn't know what movie we were watching. I just kind of like showed up, and we got snacks and then we went to the movie theater, and we were getting our tickets. I said, "Oh, what movie we're watching?" They said, "Oh, it's Nope for like 7:30 or something." I was like, "Okay, I'll get a ticket for Nope," and they gave me the ticket. And we had our snacks, and so we went in the theater and we sat down, and I said, so what's the movie about?" And they're like, "Oh, it's a horror movie by Jordan Peele." And it was in that split second that I debated whether I should run out of the movie theaters or not, because I really can't handle horror movies. But his is a lot of psychological horror, so I figured, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I'll be okay. I was not okay. I was crying. Luckily I was next to my friend who had a big jacket, and I cried, I think, in his shoulder a lot. Like, I said, "Can I use your arm to cry in?" He said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine. I am totally fine. I can't handle horror movies, and I'm kind of frightened by monkeys." And so he's like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I was freaking out a lot. And there was like a lot of moments where I was full on sobbing in his arm. But the thing with me is I kind of go through. You went in that blind? I did. I had no fucking idea what it was about. Oh, I had no idea. I didn't even know he had a new movie. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, she came home crying. She's like, "It was so scary, but it was actually really good, and I really loved it. And it was really scary, and I actually really liked it, and it was really scary. And I want to watch it with my dad, and we should watch it, Lena, because I was really scared, and like, I was really confused." I was like, "So did you like it, or you didn't like it?" She's like, "Oh, I loved it." I was like, "Okay, that's great. You should go to sleep now." And she's like, "Oh, I don't think I can sleep." And I'm like, "Okay, gonna put on some funny anime, get her a nice blankie, give her some nice tea." And I was like, "Go to sleep, go to sleep."
You were smothering my face in a pillow.
"Go to sleep, Go to sleep, Antonia.
I think you were trying to smother me.
No, I was just very gently trying to put you to sleep because you were scared. I'm gonna need to watch that and him. His latest movie. Him? What was that? Wait, didn't they already put another movie?
What?
Wasn't it like oh, is it Men? By A24.
Man. Oh yeah, I went into that one blind too. Let's just say my friend group at the time was really into movies. So I just randomly got a text that said we should go watch a movie. And I said, sure, let's go watch a movie. And I would just show up and we would go to the movie theaters and I'd be like, all right, which movie are we watching? They're like, just that one. And I was like, okay. And I would pick the ticket. And keep in mind, I don't watch a lot of TV, so I have no idea what's coming out. Like, if it has nothing to do with, like, things that I like, I just won't care and I won't know. So I had no idea. So, I think it was Men? Oh, it should have been that theater. Is it Men? Yeah, it was Men. That was kind of... That one I also went into blind, which was a really, really bad idea. Fucking shit. And I got so scared. And I mean, I will admit, one of my friends, he thought the Men movie was stupid. But me, as a woman, I was so frightened watching that movie. And I understood the movie so fast. So fucking fast. Like, that movie made sense to me. Except near the end with like the whole like flesh thing.
Oh yeah, no, I watched the movie later because Antonia said it was kind of funky, but I thought like, oh, it can't be like that bad. Yeah, that ending portion was weird. That was just weird.
Yeah, that part didn't make any, like, the rest of the movie made sense, but that part made no fucking sense, like, at all. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, that one I did go into blind. Oh no, Him just came out like 3 months ago. Oh, I had no idea. I'm not up to date with movies. Okay, like I have no idea what's out, what's coming out. I don't know. The only thing I knew about was FNAF 2, and that was it. That's all I knew was coming out. But everything else I was not aware of. But yeah, I went in blind for Nope. I went in blind for Men. I'll have to add that movie to the watch list. Yeah, that one's another psychological horror, and it was kind of cool. It was whack as shit. And I was like, that's nice. Yeah, there's like a lot of movies I went into blind. Like, as long as I was gonna have food and snacks and we were gonna just sit and watch a movie in the theater, I didn't mind. Mommy Tonya. Hello, Benz! Welcome, Merry Christmas. You two changed my name, but it's me, Benz. Hi, Benz! Yeah, I saw your profile picture. I recognize your profile picture. I'm still here. I'm just not able to visit you for long while I'm still here. It's all good. I understand. Time zones are a little funny. So I understand. But thank you for visiting and wishing us a Merry Christmas. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Merry Christmas, Ben.
Merry Christmas. But yeah, that's why were we talking about Nope again?
You know what? I forgot what we were talking about. Nope.
Yeah, me too. Oh well, I mean, not even knowing the titles is as blind as it can get. Yeah, no, like, it was literally just called Nope. And then we got Men, and then we got, like, there was another one I went in blind. It was like a guy that had set his house on fire, and he ends up joining a circus, and he learns like some trick that like this guy would do. And so later on, the guys tell him, he's like, hey, don't use these tricks to make people believe in the supernatural, because it's gonna lead to bad luck. And so later on, the guy like still uses these tricks, but then eventually he met this rich dude and he started like going too hardcore with the trick. But yeah, it was like, I forgot what it was called. That movie also didn't make any sense to me, like, at fucking all. It was okay, but like, I feel like I wasted my time watching it, but whatever. It was okay, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. All right. We're on our 8th submission. I'm just gonna reload the page just to make sure we didn't get any new ones. No, okay. All right.
Let me see. Oh, this one's definitely breaking news and breaking nails. Antonia, why are you so danger prone?
I'm not.
You're clumsy. You're clumsy and reckless. Recklessly strong.
You're strong too.
Yeah, but I know how to control my strength, Antonia. You don't. You just go for it and call it a day.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you sure watch a lot of horror movies. Someone who doesn't like horror. Oh no. I genuinely don't like horror. Like, had I known it was a horror movie, had I known, I would have made an excuse not to go. I legit did not know they were horror movies. In fact, most of the time, the friend group did not even know what movie we were watching till we got there, and then they just picked. I don't know who picked. Like, I genuinely don't know who's in charge of picking. But I just kind of went along with it, but I had no idea. Usually I was out of the loop. I think I was eating my snacks while people were figuring out what we were gonna watch. The only one I agreed to watching willingly in theaters was the new Puss in Boots movie. Aside from that, I don't think I voted on any other movie to go oh wait, no, and Batman the Dark Knight. Yeah, Batman and the Puss in Boots movie. And I think that was it. All other movies were just like kind of they were just kind of random. Those were the I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, the Puss in Boots movie and the Dark Knight with Edward Cullen, or Patrick something, whatever his name is. Those are the only ones I was aware of that we were watching. All other movies, I had no fucking idea. I just kind of went along for the ride, okay? Like, I had my snackies, I had my slushy, slurp, and, you know, I just watched some movies. But no, had I known we were gonna watch a horror movie, I would have made an excuse not to fucking go.
Oh yeah, no, if Antonia can avoid it, she avoids it. Like, I think, was it a Halloween you were at one of your little friends' gatherings, and you said they started watching The Conjuring. I think you ended up leaving.
Yeah, I forgot when that was, but they were watching, like, the Conjuring, I think, and I got too scared. I said, hey, I'm gonna dip, I'm gonna head out early. They said, okay, bye, and I said, okay, bye, and I left, because I tried like taking a chair to the kitchen, just like watching YouTube videos, but then I'm like, why am I wasting my time hiding in the kitchen when I could literally just go home? And it was getting kind of late, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go. I said, bye guys, I left. And then I remember in school they were watching, we had a sub, she would just put on a horror movie for the class. It was like the end of the year, and I had gone like a lunch, like I went out for lunch, and I went to go grab like some chicken wings, and she was also playing like another horror movie, a supernatural one, and so I ended up putting my headphones in, and I just kept my head down the entire class, and I was eating my chicken because I couldn't make it back on campus in time. And I was just eating my chicken and watching YouTube. So I didn't look up. I tried really hard not to look up. And then if I had to use the restroom, I would take my phone with me with my headphones in, so I wouldn't hear it. I would cover my ears if I had to take my headphones out, because I didn't want to look at it. But yeah, if I could avoid it, I could. I genuinely could. And I'm kind of okay if it's like a physical monster thing, because at least you can kill it. But when it's like supernatural shit, like Black Phone, and I watched Black Phone, I thought it was really good. I loved the ending. I was like, yeah, take him out, you know. And then when Black Phone 2 came out, I told my friend, I said, hey, I know we watched the first one, I don't want to watch the second one. She's like, that's fine, it looked kind of scarier for you. I said, yeah, I'm not comfortable watching it. I like the first one because it was a physical dude that we like unalived, but the second one was like, yeah, he's back as a ghost, and I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm not down for that. So I didn't want to watch it. Sounds like a pretty cool sub, unless you don't like horror. I mean, she was just kind of there because my teacher retired early because he couldn't handle the kids and their attitudes. So she just did not care. She's like, I'm just gonna put on movies. I don't know how they decided The Conjuring or whatever it was, Supernatural. I arrived in class late, so that's where that was. But yeah. Any whoosies, moving on. Okay, this one is indeed breaking news. This happened this week. Live to you. Live now. Breaking news. Local vampire breaks her nails and cuts her finger. Let's see. Reads like news segment between two people. Feel free to change the names of yourself and Lena. Awesome, thank you. Okay, Lena, you want to be Steven or Margaret?
Yeah, let me read it, hon. Let's see. Okay, I'll be Steven.
Okay, I'll be Margaret. But we'll be like our own names. But those are the lines we're gonna do. Okay. Wait, Lena, why is this our new segment? This happens every week. It's nothing new.
Well, Antonia, nothing noteworthy ever happens in this town, so we have to report something. We gotta feed our families and keep the lights on, you know?
You're so right, Lena. All right, well, let's go commercial break, and then we come back. It's tonight's special segment. A closer look at the town's jack of all trades, pharmacist, dentist, and the town's beloved window tinting guy.
Yes, indeed. Get over-the-counter medication now. Knock your socks off. Or knock you out cold permanently. Your teeth fixed, and plan your next robbery with some freshly tinted windows. All in one stop shop. Oh man, I like this one. This is a good news story.
Yeah, it's a really good news story. For anyone new that is not aware of the context. Nailed it. I love it. This is amazing. For anyone not aware of the context, another reporter is giving some behind the scene context to our window tint gentleman, where you can find him down the road at address 123 on I'm trying to think of a fake name. Palm Tree Avenue, whatever. Thought about just recapping the Chris D&D stuff, but way too lazy to write that down. I legit thought you were gonna put the D&D session or one of the D&D sessions as a breaking news thing. I legit thought you were. But yeah, you can find our all-in-one window tint guy down the road at 123 Palm Tree Street. In the shed. It's the tiniest shed you can imagine. He's also got some screen printing options.
Yeah, he dabbles in some graphic design. If you need any stickers or decal, he's your guy.
If you need any cleaning supplies for your upcoming premeditated murder, he's your guy.
If you need like a ghostwriter for a book, he's your guy.
Yeah, like he just does everything. Yeah, you missed so much vandalization at the fancy Costco. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys took pictures. So in my D&D, it's not too late to submit the D&D session. I know Ticker Van's like, come on, Bubba, give the tea. Yeah, lately during my D&D sessions, everyone has been drawing on the side. Oh, and even screen printing, noting that down, yes. Oh, and Rye has an SR card of Alexandria and London. What?! How did you guys even get an SSR card of that?
What is going on in your D&D session, Antonia? I kind of want to join now.
No, you should join!
Yeah, but like, apparently Bubba keeps adding like like random rules and I can't join.
I know Bubba has this rule that I can't call for Lena in a session unless I roll a D100 and it has to be under my current level, which is 18. So you can imagine the likelihood of me being able to bring Lena along, which is very, very low. We should riot. we should riot and have Bubba let me summon Lena for the sessions.
Yes.
Yes. What was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the tint guy. Okay, so for any context, for anybody new that doesn't know who this man is, the tint guy is he's okay, so my father always has trouble, like, always trying to get, like, all the cars registered. I was thinking about that. Might let her in, but she can only do certain things before she needs to nap. Okay.
That's fine. I can handle it. I'm okay with limited moves. I'm a smart cookie.
I mean, we did let that guy leave.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was tired, okay? I was hungry and tired, and I wasn't thinking straight.
Yeah. It's okay. We got Nori's stuff back.
Oh, good. Did you get everybody else's stuff back?
They didn't have, like, a bunch of stuff that they wanted back, so we just mainly got Nori's.
Oh, okay, that's good. Alright, I'm glad. Did you get your like, special book back, too?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. Okay, now I feel less bad. Sorry! We were sharing a brain cell, and the brain cell wasn't very good.
Yeah, it was like a faulty brain cell. Anyways, and the fan co was selling trading cards of your group. Ray bought a box and got Forrest. So are you, Nori, and Lev, and Laundry, and Ark's character in a bikini? Nice! He can probably sell those in the level up shop or something. Whatchamacalls it. But yeah, so my father always has trouble, like, trying to get the cars registered or inspections, because they always change the tint laws in Texas, and some stuff is part of the inspection, some stuff isn't. So I don't know, it keeps changing. And so he's like, man, the other tint guy kind of jacked up on one of the cars, and he kind of needed the tint done, like, that day within, like, an hour. And so he looked it up, and, you know, he was driving along the road, and he spots this shed that said tinting. He's like, all right, let me see. So he went, really cheap tinting. The guy had set up for, like, screen printing and stuff. And it was just, like, just a shed on, like, next to a main building. And so my dad asked, he's like, can you do the tinting? He's like, sure. He wants to sell them to Red. What? Oh my goodness. So yeah, my dad got tinting done really cheap, and the guy did it really quickly, really quick, very sleek. You can tell he's a professional. He knew what he was doing, and yeah, the cars passed inspection. I was like, damn, okay. So he's known as the only one tint guy. Because my father had to go get another car tinted later by him, and the guy sells shirts, and he does, like, screen printing and graphic stuff and business cards, and he just does a bunch of random stuff. I think he does car detailing too, but yeah, he's a pretty cool dude. Don't know his name, but, like, all-in-one dude. But thank you for mentioning him. Great guy. All right. Would you like to read this one?
Let me see. Sure, I'll read this one. I like this one. Okay. Breaking news. Feline dressed as Santa suspected in a hit and run. Authorities are on the lookout for one interesting character in a hit and run. Walking home from a family member's house, one unnamed victim, 72, was ran over by what one passerby described as reindeer. Suspect dressed as Santa, as pictured here, seems to be a giant lavender cat. He.
Have you ran over anyone, Lena?
No. I mean, I haven't ran over anybody, but, like, accident.
What do you mean by accident?
Like I haven't ran over on accident.
Have you done it on purpose?
Plenty of times.
What?
Okay, not like humans. Like, I haven't ran over any humans, but like, if it's in the middle of the night and, you know, something's following my car and I'm telling them to back the F up or else I'm gonna run them over, and sometimes they don't listen. Little do they know, I have imbued my car with magic. And what that means, if they don't get out of my freaking way and stop following me and harassing me, I'm running them over with my car.
Oh. Oh. Like.
Yeah, Antonia, like, scary shit. You know, like, they just pop out and bother me. The audacity. I was like, really? We're doing this now? You couldn't have gone after any other car? Had to be my car? Really? They probably smelled the magic or my donuts.
You had donuts in the car?
Yeah, I like the chocolate donuts. They're pretty good. Nom nom nom. But this Christmas cat driving a Mini Cooper? No. No. I like a good old classic car.
Mm-hmm. Lena's got a nice station wagon. I think I gave you, like, which specific car you have, but I think it was a station wagon, if I remember correctly. Ooh.
God, don't get tired, Antonia. We still have to sing karaoke.
Oh, yeah, huh? Well, we're almost done. This is the 9th one. We're going to do number 10, and hopefully Bubba will finish his. But if Bubba doesn't finish in time, we'll do the karaoke, and then we'll jump back real quick to breaking news for our final news story. But yeah, it sounds like, we do that meme!
What meme?
You know that meme where, like, in the... you know, where it's like, oh yeah, we're looking for the suspect, and one of the newscasters, I think it was a dude, he happened to look exactly like the suspect, and the lady next to him was like, look at the screen, and then she's looking at him, and then she's looking at the screen, like, what the fuck? Oh, but we don't have any pictures.
We just have to pretend.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I'm looking back, and then I'm looking at you, and then I'm looking back, and then I'm looking at you, and then I'm looking back, and then I'm looking at you. My co-host Lena, do you have any confessions, or do I need to make any phone calls?
What? Oh, that could be a different cat. I am not the suspect in this supposed crime. Definitely not me. It's somebody else.
Oh, is it somebody else?
Yes. That suspect is, their name is, Anil.
Anil?
Yeah, their name's Anil.
Isn't that just your name backward?
No. I don't know who this Anil person is, but it's not me.
Okay. Lena's the type to have a "Don't Tread on Me" bumper sticker. Oh yeah, no, she would definitely. Actually, don't you have a bumper sticker?
Oh no, not on my precious car. But if I did have a bumper sticker, definitely say like, "Mess with me, find out." You know, like, "Don't mess with me, else you'll find out." Something like that. You know. Like, if you get too close to the fire, don't be surprised if I set you on fire.
What?
I mean, nothing. But yeah, I thought if you run into some unsavory characters and they don't want to leave me alone. So I ran them over with my magic car. And let's just say they didn't survive. Wait, why am I sad? No, I'm happy.
You're happy they didn't survive?
Well, yeah. Do you know how many other victims you would have had on the road? I think I did society a favor.
You did? Okay. Let's calm down.
No, really. Like, some of them were so vengeful and so angry with the world. They're like, I'm gonna curse the world. And I'm like, good luck with that. And I ran them over.
Oh, okay. Did they just, like, dissipate?
Most of the time they dissipate. Sometimes the animals eat them.
Moving on. Jesus. Moving on. Ha. Alright. Oh, this one's like the most innocent one. I love it. This one's cute. Holiday sensation in town. A lovely, mysterious cloaked figure goes around the town giving clothes, food to all people to enjoy the holidays. Truly a kind, loving act. Aw, see, this one's like really sweet.
Yeah, they called Santa lovely. Lena's road rages are next level. Okay, that's only like... Obviously, if it's like a human, I understand. Because like, sometimes you guys don't have a lot of living experience. So obviously your brain cells are very limited. So I'm fairly patient. But if I know you've been alive for longer than like a century and you're still pulling this stuff, yeah, no, I'm not putting up with it. I put my paw down.
She puts her paw down at shenanigans, okay? Tomfoolery on the road, you know? And then in human years, if you guys were over 100, I don't think you would be driving. I think that would be a safety hazard, just saying. But yeah, that was the end of our holiday headlines and stories. I know Bubba is currently writing one, but since he is not done with that, we will come back to that after we are done with karaoke. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to be switching back over to our Christmas fun. And thank you for joining us for our breaking news. Please, we will be right back with you after this very long commercial, those long midnight commercials of ads. But this isn't an ad, this is a Christmas concert hosted by your two hosts here, Antonia and Lena.
Yay!
Yay! Almost done. Almost done as in like I can wait a few minutes. Okay, well, you know, Grandma has a few more stories. I can give a few more stories.
Are you just blanking now?
I am blanking. I'm trying to think of a story to share. It's like a late night show. Yeah. My Twisted Wonderland anime finished for season 1 and it was really good. Oh! Another funny... Yeah, give me like a minute. Okay, take your time. Another funny thing I do at work. I was trying really hard not to sing at work today or sing in general because I don't want to tire out my voice before we had to sing. So I would catch myself singing a song and then I would have to stop and be like, oh, totally not Lena ran over Grandma with some reindeer.
Grandma got ran over by a Lena. Do 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 do.
Did you forget the lyrics?
I did. I forgot. Oh, but you know what? There's that one Christmas movie we would watch that the grandma did get ran over.
Yeah, and the grandma had a grocery store, right?
I think so. I remember Redhead.
Yeah, the evil redhead. So the grandma owned a grocery store, and one of her employees, like this really snobby, like, I don't know how to explain it, but she was like a mean girl essentially. She was a redhead. I think she was a redhead, or she was a brunette. I can't remember. And so, think of like Jessica Rabbit, but evil. And she kept trying to convince the grandma to sell the grocery store. You know, she's like, sell it to the big corporation so we can get more money. The grandma's like, no, 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 this is like a local grocery store. I don't want to sell like the building or anything. And so one Christmas, Santa accidentally ran over like this girl's grandma. And so the girl saw it happen. She's like, oh my god, grandma! And she runs outside and she's telling her family, like, grandma got ran over, grandma got ran over. And they're like, ah, now you just crazy. Anyways, the grandma was missing for like, I want to say a few months or a year. And the girl's like, no, I definitely saw her get ran over by Santa. So later on, I don't know how, but the girl, I think she confronted Santa and he took her back to the North Pole. Apparently the grandma got amnesia. And so while this was happening, the mean employee redhead lady and her boyfriend or business partner, they were trying to figure out how to steal like evil, but does she look like Jessica Rabbit? I don't know. Let me look it up. Hold on. Let me look up the Christmas movie. Grandma got ran over by reindeer. Christmas movie. It's literally Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Okay. Oh no, it wasn't a dude. Oh no, yeah, it was a dude and the lady and... Let me see. she looks more like a Daphne than Jessica Rabbit now that I'm looking at it. Okay, let me see if I can. I'll just show you like I'll show you this video. Not this video, this picture. Dancing fruit. Okay, and then let me get another photo of the lady. Put grandma. Okay, so let me show you the... Oh, I see your submission, Bubba! I got it! Oh no, that's not Bubba's submission, that's somebody else. Yo, hi Ilis! Welcome, welcome. Yo, happy X season, everyone. Oh, nice. Cookie Tonya and Cookie Lena. Yes. If you stay with us a little longer, Bubba's gonna finish his submission. And then we're gonna move on to the Christmas karaoke, and we're gonna head back over to our little Christmas scene where I got plenty of cookies made by Lena.
Yes, all the cookies and cakes are made by me, and you're free to eat any of them.
Mm-hmm. Shimby was gonna say, I was like, oh, I think somebody else submitted, but I... No! You know, I cried during that Genshin scene, by the way, whoever submitted that. But yeah, let me pull up the picture of the grandma got run over by a reindeer. Image... Let's just do like image 7, whatever. Okay. So... Image polls. So... Grandma. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the redhead lady that I told you. Okay, so that's her on the right. I guess she looks more like Daphne instead of Jessica Rabbit. But then, like, she's got, like, really big badonkers, apparently. Oh. I totally forgot about this scene. So the scene I'm gonna show you, I literally forgot that was a thing. So they're, like, dancing and celebrating. Because apparently the grandma, if she's gone for too long, the company gets passed over to somebody else. And so she was gonna sell the company and I think go on, like, vacation or something. But yeah, the redhead lady on the left was, like, really happy. Like, oh yeah, she's missing. Keep her missing. Who cares where she's at? And I'm like, yeah. Or I'll say for a while, it was happening. Let me get some Doritos. Nice, nice, nice. We were just doing some of the news headlines. Unfortunately, we did already finish Woody shit, so there you go. Okay, cool. Okay, so we do have 2 more submissions. Real quick. Yeah, we have 2 more submissions. Lena, would you like to...
No, it's okay, Antonia. You can do the Genshin one. I know how much you cried for it.
Yeah, I did. I cried a lot. Okay, so the other Genshin one we got. Breaking news! Lumine reunites with Aether! Just kidding, but she woke up. Rip my king, Capybara. For those that don't know, the NPC that was kind of in charge of, like, the loom, whatever, the time loom thing for that whole quest, I could never say his name correctly, so I called him Capybara, and I was like, no! I was crying so much because I thought they finally reunited. I was waiting 4 years for them to finally reunite, and it's just, Probably could have come with something more concrete if I had a full day, but fuck it, that's just what happened. There was other stuff, but that's the important things from a few point of view. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, that's not that bad. Alright. We have another final breaking news headline. This reporter just bulldozed into the studio. They rolled and tumbled and threw the papers at us.
Yeah, there's like a lot of papers. Let me pick these up. Okay, so I'm gonna put these on the laptop. Weren't they like a couple or something, but got separated? Who got separated?
What couple? Oh, from the reindeer? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Who is a couple? They were twins, so not quite a couple. Oh, you meant Lumine and Aether. No. Yeah, Lumine and Aether are siblings. They're twins. And they supposedly traveled to Tevat in a spaceship, and one of them woke up before the other, and then the second sibling that woke up. Oh yeah, and then some god thing prevented them from leaving the planet. I don't know. I am so freaking confused. I have no idea what happened or the plot or whatever. But no, yeah, no. They're siblings. They're twins. Okay. Alright, thank you to this final reporter who just happened to run in on the last second right as we were gonna switch to commercial. But okay, let's see. Alright, so breaking news, Fantasy Costco on fire. Again. Last weekend, another reality, Fantasy Costco in Norica just had their annual Black Friday sale for the Blessings and Enlightenment Ritual. As usual, there are many casualties at the front gates before opening. No one important, so we'll gloss over that.
Wow, I guess it... I mean, wouldn't casualties be like the number one thing you report in the news story?
It looks like there's a bunch of red markers, so they might have cut out some stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright, those expected Fantasy Costco shoppies would use violence to get what they wanted. Employees and the deal's warlock weren't expecting this amount. A giant purple worm was let loose in the toilet paper section that would devour all who would wander near. A religious war between the vegetarians and pastafarians broke out with both sides, summoning their gods to assist them. Oh man. Wait, who won? Did they put the results of the war? Did the pasta win or the vegetarian or the vegetables?
Maybe it was a draw.
Oh, it could have been a tie. They ate each other.
I'm nom nom nom. A nomming war.
Okay, so meanwhile in the meat section, the Holy Empire of the Rib. Oh, that sounds good.
I would love to visit that place. Do they have a Holy Empire of the Brisket? I would like to go there, please. Holy Empire of the Brisket nearly collapsed as Wandering Bard convinced them they were wrong about their ways. Before civil unrest could overthrow the empire, a Fanco employee tried to set them back to their place. However, the same Bard convinced them to rise up against their oppressor. The Holy Empire of the Rib, they unified under one banner, fused together to form a ground meat golem, and overpowered the employees.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good! I would have eaten the golem.
I know you would have. You would have eaten that thing in one go.
The golem then went on a blind rampage and started what was known as the rumbling against all other sentient food products in the frozen section. The desserts, microwavable salads, and fruits were toppled. Only through divine intervention from other shoppies was the golem stopped, thus proving the vegetarians and pastafarian foods were right in their divine crusade. Okay, so you were right, it was a tie.
Aw. Oh, it's good. I do like some good veggies with some cheese, you know.
Yeah, Antonia just refuses to eat broccoli without, like, chile con queso. She's like, can I get chile con queso with my broccoli? I'm like, no, eat your damn broccoli!
And then she stuffs it in my mouth. I'm like, oh! She's like, eat your broccoli! And I cry.
Right, all you want. You need to eat your vegetables, darn it.
I like okra!
Yes, but, like, you have to eat other vegetables, Antonia. Jeez. Alright, soon after, a fire alarm was triggered and Fanco started to flood.
Lots of things are happening in this Fanco, apparently. Lightning struck both shoppies and employees indiscriminately. As you know, water conducts, and more than 80% of those who enter the Fantasy Costco were struck down. Damn, it sounds like the casualty number was rather high for this crime scene and story. This is just subterfuge from jilted competitors, says Garfield, the deal's warlock, prime merchant of Fanco. A group known to shop at my competition entered my domain and left everything a mess. Do you hear that, Lev? I'm coming to sue you! Again! Though we are unaware of who Lev is in this story, I'm sure the reporter will give us more news and updates later. Ending with Fantasy Costco's patron has refused to comment when questioned. At the moment, Fanco is facing a series of lawsuits over their safety regulations. As of right now, we have no extra details on this current story, but I'm hoping to be updated, and I'm hoping this reporter has some inside news with the police and will keep us up to date on this investigation. If we get any more news, we will let all of you know, our dearest audience.
Wow, this Fantasy Costco sounds like a lot.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of things go wrong.
See, this is why we shop at Sam's Club.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, I heard this Fantasy Costco has really good pumpkin pie, but like the good shit's always at Sam's. Like you know it's at Sam's Club. Okay. All right, and that is it for our news headlines. Okay, let's see. Why there's so many artwork of them being a couple? Just weird shit. Yeah, like just people are gonna make fan art of whatever they're gonna make fan art of. And if we don't like it, we just look away. We look away, we walk away, and we hope to bleach our eyes later, and we just can't, and we just have to accept our fate. Oh my goodness. Now I want to eat some Costco cookies. The closest Costco to me is like 45 minutes out, so...
Yeah, Sam's Club is like 3 minutes away, so...
Yeah, so we're like dedicated Sam's Club shoppers. Seriously note, the premise of the vegetarian is the broccoli one. Really? Oh my gosh, that's great. Tony's probably typed to eat veggie chips, then told to eat their vegetables. I looked at the plot of that movie, the kid's last name, and I assume that means the grandma's too is Spankenheimer. That's such a weird last... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you have that last name, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call your last name weird. It just...
It sounds funky.
Yeah, it just sounds a little funky. Just a smidge. Fan artists are weird in general, my experience. You know, my rule of thumb, my go-to rule of thumb, if I see something I don't like, I mute or block so I never have to see any of that stuff again. Oh, that's just my rule of thumb. So, but we're gonna move on to our holiday concert. Thank you everybody for joining us for the news tonight. Next we will be airing the holiday concert featuring Antonia and Lena. Yay!
Yay!
All right, so going back to our Christmas party. All right, and then Eyeless, let me know what cookies you want. We got gingerbread, we got chocolate chip, we got cake, we got Christmas cookies.
Christmas cookies.
Okay, Lena, I need to take those back. What? Why? Because we're gonna sing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna sing. All right, so here you go, guys. My Christmas cookies. Here you go. And we got some gingerbread. Here, I'll just give them all to y'all. There we go. All right, there you go. Minimize that. Give you guys those cookies. Gonna bust out our holiday mics wherever they're at. Okay, cool. Alright, and then we have to turn on the reverb. You can't be yawning mid-singing karaoke. I'm gonna try really hard not to. Okay, so do I have... Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the fireplace because the desktop is reading whenever it's being like released, which is that fireplace. Have a good one, everyone. All right, I'll have the purple cat cookie to go, please. All right, there you go. Purple cat? There's no purple cat cookie. There's a gingerbread cookie that's Lena shaped. Here you go. Have fun. All right, thank you, Eyeless, for joining us. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See you next time. And again, remember, everybody, I'm not streaming next week. I am taking a break for the holidays.
Holiday break, yeah.
Okay, so... I have the playlist. I have the song. Here we go. Okay. So our first one is going to be Deck the Halls. Here we go. Sinking. That was loud. Kind of loud to me. How's the volume for you guys? Is it too high, too low? It looks okay. I can raise it just a smidge. Do keep in mind they're all going to be at different volumes, so this is going to... Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, Islas. Thank you. I keep drinking the wrong water.
It's okay, it's all water.
I guess so. Just right? Like, this is just right? Let me... Like, that's good? That's a good volume? Yes? Yes? Is that good volume? Okay, let me start from the beginning. Okay. Lena, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Oh, and here's the reverb.
Oh, right, sorry. Filters. There we go. Okay, so now the reverb should be on. Aileen, are you ready?
I am ready. Okay, no, is it this one, this one, this one? Okay, so I'm gonna have this button open and it's gonna move, but you guys will know when I am singing, cause then, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we had confusion with like Lena's buttons and it kept messing with the playback. So we just made Lena like a new little button thing.
Yeah, so my mouth would be open throughout the entire concert, but you'll know when I am singing, because obviously we sound different.
Yeah. Okay, so should we unsub real quick? No! I think so. Not sure until you start singing. Oh, okay. Alright, well, we'll just start. Lena, is your button ready?
Yes, got it.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Ready. Deck the halls with bell. What was that? Deck the halls. I didn't know if I wanted to do like a higher pitch or a lower pitch.
Okay, well just do a lower pitch, because your voice is starting to sound scratchy. Do not try a high pitch, Antonia.
I tried. I did not practice this. I was so tired yesterday. I was like, all right, well, as long as I know the lyrics.
Okay, again. Again. Yeah, again, one more time. Go ahead, Antonia.
Okay. Nailed it. Deck the halls with bow. Okay, we're just gonna do it low. Okay. Maybe, like Lena, maybe you should start.
No, I'm okay. You start.
Okay. Mine's like really craggy though. Do. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. I can't. My throat's dying.
Jesus, fine. I will start it. Jesus Christ, Antonia.
Sorry. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la la.
See, this is what I suggested to Antonia, that we do the karaoke first. But she said, no, we have to stick with the program. I was like, what program? We can't keep with the program if your throat's destroyed. Oh my goodness. Okay, I will start Deck the Halls.
Don't worry, this is part of the bit.
No, it's not. She keeps messing up. I will start Deck the Halls, because somebody doesn't know what the F they're doing. Okay, I will start Deck the Halls. Deck the halls is about the party. Okay. Button. Okay. Don't mess this up, Antonia.
I'm gonna try really hard. We might have to cut this down to like 5 songs because I can't do the rest.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. La 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 la.
'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la.
Don we now our gay apparel. Fa la 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 la.
Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. Fa la 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 la.
Da 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 da. Still blazing, you'll be for us. Fa la 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 la.
Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la.
Follow me, Mary Mason. Fa a meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Hail the new year, lads and lasses. La 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 la. Joyous all together. La 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 la.
Headless of the wind and weather. Great, now I have the crackies like you.
What do you mean you have the crackies like me? It's not contagious.
Yes, it is. The crackies are contagious. I told you we should have done the news thing afterwards.
Okay, well, I wanted to do the newscasting first so everybody can sit and watch. We don't want a bit of voice cracking. Okay, this is gonna be Chris's karaoke on crack, okay? Oh no.
Antonia, are you gonna be able to sing that one? I don't think you will.
I'm gonna try really, really hard. Although this one I do have to pull up on my phone because I actually kind of don't remember. Hold on. No, wait, I think I do. Let me hear the lady sing it real quick so I can remember how it's sang. Okay, no, I remember. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, I got it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Deck the halls with bells of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Na na na. I don't know. I think the higher pitch on the karaoke pressured me to sing higher.
A little bit. I felt a little overwhelmed at the higher key. Okay, so I need to pull up this one on where's the playlist? Because I was trying to look up the song and apparently some people have like different iterations of it and like different lyrics. So I was trying to figure out which one I liked better. I play this one? No, I play this one. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and old lang syne? Oh, died my dear for sign, for all take a cup of kindness yet, for rolling sign. We to have run about the slopes and pick the daisies fine. We'll take a cup of kindness yet, for rolling sign, for rolling sign, my dear, for rolling sign. We'll take a cup of kindness yet, for rolling sign. Should an old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? An old acquaintance Please keep in mind, I just learned this song yesterday. Did not even know the song existed until yesterday. I think I did somewhat okay. Legit, I think we're just gonna have to skip all of my songs because my voice is like gonna crack. I heard this melting song, just got instant nostalgia. Talk for 3 hours straight and the scene just seemed like a bad idea in retrospect. A little bit, but I think it's kind of fun. Wow, that was actually really good. Thank you. Yeah, apparently the song has like different iterations of it, and I found this one lady that but that was so good. Oh, thank you. Wait, really? Really what? Okay, I guess I won't skip mine, but yeah, I did just learn. I didn't know about the song till yesterday. I had no idea about the song.
Antonia was looking really, really hard for like new songs to sing for the Christmas karaoke, and she found this one. And we found some other ones, but we kind of didn't like the iterations of other people's stuff.
Yeah, like this one, the lady had at least did like a vocal, and then she did a piano. Like there were two separate videos, so I was looking at the vocal with the lyrics. But yeah, I was trying to find it, and apparently I really like how this one sounded, and I like the lyrics for it. So I decided to do that one. And there were some other ones that I kind of like, but I couldn't find like just background. I thought it sounded like you were pretty familiar with this song. Oh no, I literally listened to it 3 times, and I was like, you know what? I think I can sing it. And so yeah, no, I literally just found it yesterday, and I was like, all right, let me listen to how this lady sounds. And I was like, da 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 da. I listened to it once, tried looking for other ones, listened to hers again. I liked hers, found out she had an instrumental, did one read through of it, and I was like, da 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 da. And I was like, okay, yeah, let me add it. So I added, and this is so this is like the second time I've sung this. Yeah, I did not know the song existed. I had no idea about the song. But it was a nice song. I do want to sing it again. Okay, Lena, are you ready for the 12 Days of Christmas?
I just hope my voice doesn't go cracky again.
How about you go first?
Okay. I will go first to make sure we don't mess up again. Oh, okay. Wait! This one's like a really long one. Are we gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Oh gosh, this is the long one. I can tell. Antonia, it's 4 freaking minutes long.
We'll be fine.
Oh goodness gracious. Okay. Ready? On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
Oh! I forgot your button.
Good job, Antonia. Good job.
Sorry, put your button back.
See, it's why we had the issues. Okay, I'm on my button.
Okay, you're on your button. Okay. Let me go back. Because we messed up. Okay, Lena, you can go first again.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. The buttons. Okay. La 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 la. On the first day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 5 gold me. Oh, it's the big one. 3 calling birds, 3 French. Oh, I got my numbers mixed up. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 geese a laying, 5 golden a pear tree.
You know, you guys can sing along too, right? Yes? Oh, wait, true love sent to me. 7 swans are swimming, 6 geese are laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Antonia, I think we're gonna last the 12 days of Christmas. True love sent to me 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. This 10th day, oh, it's your line.
Oh, sorry. Ah!
Antonia, stop hitting the buttons!
I'm sorry. I keep hitting your buttons on accident. Where are we on? What day are we on? I don't know what day we're on. I think it's 8. Are we on 10? I think we're on 10. We're on 10. Hold on. I hit Lena's button. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Okay, found it. Sorry. 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swim, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 10 ladies dance, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 goldies. I can't. Tony, you're on your own. I can't. I just can't.
Okay, I'll try. There's in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 the lords of leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying. Oh my god, 5, oh god, rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
That was a mess. That was a bad idea. I think we should skip ours.
I think so too. Like guys, I don't think we can sing all of these. Oh my god. My throat is killing me.
It's really dry. Why are you sabotaging Lena, Tonya? Yeah, Antonia.
Except me. I didn't sabotage jack shit. Singing the song every single when she never sings something against her crit. I know. It's like, why do you keep giving me stuff? Oh my god. Alright, well, Lena, you're next.
Do I really have to?
Yeah.
Up on the rooftop, click, click, click. Down to the chimney like old Saint Nick. Old Saint Nick. Old Saint Nick. Okay, I'm gonna do my best, okay, guys?
You got this, Lena.
Oh dear. Well, Antonia's got like Silent Night and First Noel and shit. Antonia, maybe you should skip Silent Night.
Maybe. Are you gonna sing Jingle Bell and Joy of the World?
Probably not. Okay, so y'all alright? We're trying really hard. Our throats are killing us. I re-drink my water bottle.
Is that why you keep drinking from mine?
Yeah, 'cause I drink mine. Okay, tell you what.
What's the plan?
Well, I think we should take out Are you comfortable with First Noel or Silent Night?
Silent night, holy night.
Oh, let's do First Noel.
Okay. Okay, so which one do you want?
Joy to the world. Jingle bell. Okay, tell you what. We're gonna take out Silent Night and we're gonna take out Joy to the World. So then all we're gonna have is We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I'm gonna finish on the treetop. We're gonna do a Christmas tree. And Toy will do First Noel and I'll do Jingle Bell. How's that sound?
Okay, that works. I like that. I like that plan. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 songs instead of the 10 because we're kind of dying.
A lot of dying.
A lot of dying. But next is Lena. Lena does her up on the housetop, rooftop, housetop, whatever top.
Top. Okay, so I'm gonna do my song now. You guys ready? Okay. Whew. Da da da. Do do do. La 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 la. Meow 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 meow. Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys. All for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho ho oh. Ho ho ho. Who wouldn't go? Ho ho ho. Who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click click click. Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Do 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 do. First comes oh my gosh, when did you start? First comes the stocking of little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries. One that will open and shut her eyes. Do 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 do. Ho ho, who wouldn't go? Ha ha ha, who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click click click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Do 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 do. La da la, meow meow meow, meow meow meow, meow meow meow. Next comes the stocking of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer with lots of tracks. Also a ball with the whip that cracks. Do do do, meow meow. Ho ho, who wouldn't go? Ha ha ho, who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click click click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Up on the housetop, click click click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
Oh, that was good, Lena.
I liked it. Thank you, thank you. Which one's next? It's the Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. You know, you guys can sing along. Just letting you know. You can, like, take your headphones out or put your speakers up and we can all sing together. Damn, so going 8 songs is pretty impressive. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna try our utmost best. And it's okay, it won't even hurt my feelings if you get to this part of the VOD and you're like, yeah, I'm not sitting for this.
Yeah, it's okay. We understand. We entirely understand.
Yeah. Okay, next we have Oh Christmas Tree. Okay.
Got my button.
Okay, cool. Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you stand in splendid glory.
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you stand in splendid beauty.
Your branches green in summer's glow, and evergreen in winter's snow.
Oh Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, you stand in splendid beauty. La 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 la,
La 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 la.
meow.
Christmas tree, you stand in splendid beauty.
Your branches green in summer's glow, and evergreen in winter snow.
Oh Christmas tree, you stand in splendid beauty.
Okay, you know what? That was good. I still got a cough, so I'm good. Oh, I got you. Oh, we were gonna ask how your cough was.
Yeah, did you take the hardcore Medicaid? No, I'm just kidding. Did you do the tea and the... Did you try the shirt method? Did the shirt method work? Okay, so next is me, first Noel. We got Lena, Jingle Bells. And then we're gonna do We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Oops. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Wish me luck. Oh my god.
Go, Antonia.
Thank you. The first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields where they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. They looked up and saw a star shining in the east, beyond them far, and to the earth it gave great light, and so it continued both day and night. Noel, 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 born is the King of Israel. Fun fact, I actually sang that song for a nativity play I was a part of. This was part of the story in which I said I was learning how to draw furries, and I was learning during a nativity play practice. But yeah. I see the poison didn't work. Damn, this is a good learning experience. I admittedly have not done the shirt method. I'm sorry. Boss, why not? Boss, try it.
Don't knock it till you try it. Do it for like a little nap though. Don't do it like when you go to sleep. Because only Tony is crazy enough to do that.
Yeah, only I'm crazy enough to do that. Oh. Oh my goodness, my tummy. Ah. All right, Lena, are you ready?
Actually, no, I think I can do Jingle Bell.
You think you could do Jingle Bell?
Yeah, I think I do it.
Okay. Hi, Conway. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our really scuffed Christmas karaoke. And I mean, like, really scuffed. All right. Lena, are you ready?
Yeah, I got this.
Hey.
I'm ready. Okay. I got this. Oops. La la la, do 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 do. Meow meow meow, meow meow. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle balls, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Lena.
Yes. Yes.
Did you say jingle balls?
No.
I think I heard you say jingle balls.
I did not say jingle balls. Seeing that was Raiders coming in, impeccable timing. Oh, nice.
It's the Raiders. I have no idea who the Raiders are. Familiar summon. Oh, did we get a raid? The blue sources with those hip windows. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I did not see the raid. Hello. Welcome. Hello, Zephyr. Welcome. Hello, Raiders. I'm so sorry. We're in the middle of our very scuffed Christmas karaoke.
Extremely stuffed.
Very scuffed. See, wait a minute. Hold up. Something ain't right. One ain't right. I heard balls. Yeah, they heard balls, Lena.
I didn't say jingle balls. I heard jingle bells.
You heard jingle bells?
Yeah.
I think you said balls.
No.
I mean, yeah, you said jingle bells a few times, but I'm pretty positive you said jingle balls a few times.
No. I know what you're talking about. Why are you accusing me of something I didn't do?
We literally have it on file.
I said who? Show me a clip.
What? I mean, we can't clip her right now.
Exactly. You don't got any proof, Antonia.
I'm pretty positive.
No. We should move on to our final song.
Aye. Zafira. Oh, hello, Zafira. I'm sorry, I did not see you. Did I miss your message? Raiders. Oh, you meant like raid? I thought you meant like the sports team. Jingle D's nuts. I like that. Hello, Raiders. Sorry, had some jingle balls. I mean bells.
Jingle bells.
Yeah, not balls. I mean bells. Yeah, bells.
Bells.
Yeah. Anyways, all right, we are in our final song of the night. I was going to sing Silent Night, but I don't know if I have the vocals for it right now.
I don't know, Antonia, your voice is like really scratchy.
Yeah. Sorry, we were busy doing some breaking news headlines earlier, so our throats are kind of jacked.
Very jacked.
Yeah. Oh no, I believe they just raided in. Oh, okay, hi! Welcome.
Hello. Well, ladies, you're in time for our final song of the night.
Our final song, which is gonna be "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." Okay, are you ready, Lena?
Oh, wait, let me get my button. Okay, got my button.
Okay. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
No, we're restarting that. I didn't like how that sounded.
Lena!
Oh my gosh, your voice is cracking!
Because I can't sing right now. My voice hurts.
I know, but we have to try.
We're trying. Real quick, what was Lena's her name D&D doing the thing? What was her name?
What name?
When we did the D&D thing.
I don't know. Oh wait, the disguise thing?
Yeah, the disguise.
Oh, Helen. My alternative name was Helen.
Yeah, mine was Cassandra.
Get it? The two ladies from Troy, Helen and Cassandra. Get it? Splenda? I'm not Splenda. I'm not the sugar.
The sugar? You're as sweet as sugar.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I clipped it, but I don't know how to post it. Oh, thank you, Chibi. Thank you for clipping that. I don't know. You can post it as a short, I guess. You can just post it as like YouTube short and then just link it here. That's what that meant. Boo! What do you mean, boo?
Boo to you.
Boo! Boo baba. No, just kidding. Yeah, no, that's the names. It was supposed to be like Helen and Cassandra of Troy. That was the reference. It had no other meaning aside from that, but but yeah, that was Lena's other name was Helen and mine was Cassandra. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, we'll try that again.
Ready.
Okay. Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding.
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding.
Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and bring it right here.
Good tidings we bring
to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas
and a Happy New Year. We won't go until we get some.
We won't go until we get some.
We won't go until we get some. So bring it right here.
Good tidings we bring to you and your kin.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We all like confetti pudding. We all like our figgy pudding.
We all like our figgy pudding, and with all its good cheer, good tidings we bring
to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I think I'm gonna cough up blood.
No, Glita, no! Oh, God. I'm so sorry for like the super scuffed Christmas karaoke. We're gonna have a better karaoke next time. I promise.
Yeah, I'm gonna fit as many rock songs as I can.
Okay. Good tidings we take. Now bring us your cake. Here's the cake. Does anyone want to take any of the cookies home?
Yeah, I baked a lot.
Yeah, we have some. Does anyone want these? Here you go. Here you go, guys. You can have these. Here you go. Please know that this stuff is gonna stay here until next year. We wish you a rest your throat after the shoot. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah, we both need to go eat. I'm hungry.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat. I'm gonna drink like a shit ton of water and I'm gonna take a nap. I think we watch anime and then go to sleep. Go lay down, watch a few episodes, rest my throat.
Man, you worked so hard today. Like, you didn't talk at all, huh?
No, I try to keep my talking to like, hi Red Cloud, welcome. I try to keep my talking to like a minimum, a super minimum, so I wouldn't jack up my throat, but.
I think next year we should probably do karaoke first.
I think next year we should do it as a separate stream.
Oh, yeah. How about this? How about we do like maybe we can do like the event, like your fun event on one day. Like, I think the Christmas party's got to be like 2 days.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I agree with Lena. We should do like a 2-day thing. So the only reason things got messed up is because Duran's quest was like 5 days in a row, and I'm like, fucking shit. If we did not have Duran's thing, I think I would have had more time to do more Christmas stuff. Like, I would have been able to squeeze in the membership like mid-December, and just hopefully we'll have more time next year. But yeah, we'll probably have to do the event and like decorating the Christmas tree with like submissions you guys have next year, like as one stream, and then we're gonna have to do Christmas karaoke and an archive Christmas karaoke as a separate stream entirely. That's good. We'll have to do that for another day. If you're talking 1 to 2 words, sounds like a caveman. No, I mean, I answered questions and found stuff that like I needed to find, you know. For some reason this reminded me of Toys with Robin Williams because of the Christmas song in it. Toys? Which one is that one? A bit random. I'm going to take all the cookies. Okay, guys. Chibi's taking all the shit. Okay, does anyone want the cake? Chibi's taking all the cookies. Chibi already got dibs. Random, but I heard an EDM version of All I Want for Christmas You at Target, and I could not believe my ears. Like, did it sound good?
It did sound bad. Because, like, sometimes EDM sounds good, sometimes it sounds really bad.
Yeah. Did it sound good or bad? I play EDM at my store all the time. Nice. We're getting a new location. Not locate, but we're moving warehouses for my work, and we're finally gonna have a store. And I'm kind of wondering if they're gonna let me be in charge of the music. Because if so, I'm gonna be blasting Genshin Impact music the entire time.
Yes.
Yes. It was god awful. Oh my god. You can't be talking about what. Oh my goodness. I'll even set a 3 to 4 plays to play the same video at the same time, or like 2 to 3 seconds later. Oh, nice. Interesting. I'm like looking at the playback. Are your guys getting like really fuzzy like video playback, or is that just me? I'll even set 3 to 4 PCs to play. Really? At the same time, or like 2, 3? Oh, that's crazy. That actually sounds kind of cool.
I'd love to hear that.
Yeah, it probably sounds really fun. My friend is like really into EDM. Like, he goes to concerts and stuff for it. And I'm like, that's cool. I'm gonna stay home with book.
The book.
Yeah, book. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful, happy holiday.
Merry Christmas, happy holiday, happy New Year, and yeah, I think we're streaming January 1st.
Are we? Yeah, okay, so the next 2 streams we're going to do are going to be January 1st and January 2nd. You know what that means?
It sounds like we should do a karaoke stream January 1st.
That would be really fun.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe we'll do karaoke stream January 1st to celebrate the new year.
Yay.
Maybe we can look like top 10 2025 hits or something. But we do have a playlist of songs that we want to do. Yeah, occasionally about the fuzzy playback. I don't know why it's doing that. I am so sorry that it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. Just does. Okay. Happy New Year's Day. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming New Year's Day. Maybe we can do we usually don't do like a New Year's party. I mean, usually for New Year's I'm gone usually, but like
yeah, Antonia's friend group isn't really like together anymore, so I mean, she's free real estate now.
Yeah, so I think we'll be home for New Year's, so maybe we'll stream New Year's Day and we'll do like karaoke or something. I'll see. But yeah, Lena and I have like a playlist of songs that we'd love to do song covers of one day. We have Blood by Cloud, we have Rock and Roll by Avril Lavigne, we got Home Run, Misha B, we have Human, we have Amino, Do Re Mi, Da Dun 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 Dun. We have Welcome to the Show. We have like a bunch of different songs. Maybe we'll sing those. We'll see how it goes. Now your dial-up upgrade has been fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Jingle balls. Yes. We should get, Lena, should we get a holiday shirt?
Yeah, we should do like jingle balls. And I'm holding a yarn ball.
Oh, that'd be so cute. A ball of yarn. I'm going to write that down. Anya and Lena holiday shirts. Lena saying jingle balls. Holding a jingle ball. Holding ball of yarn. I love that. That's great. and we legally have licensing. Like, I bought the rights for Lena's artwork.
Yeah, so we can use this as a reference for a shirt. Yeah.
Give your voice for that. Oh, okay, yeah. I think that'd be great. Balls of yarn as Christmas ornaments. Oh my god, it'd be so cute.
That sounds like a fun Christmas tree. I want a Christmas tree like that.
We'll make something. Maybe we can make like a ball of yarn Christmas tree. That'd be really fun. That'd be really cute too. Thanks for stream. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. Have a good rest of the night. I'll send you Lena's thing in an hour, probably less.
What thing?
I don't know.
Oh, the D&D?
Oh, yeah, that. Okay, yeah, thank you. Oh, Ray Reverb is still on. Guys, you're supposed to tell me these things. Okay, reverb is off. There we go. Oh, congrats. Congrats for what? Oh, for Lena's thing? Oh, yeah, I already bought the artwork, like, a while ago.
Yeah, we bought the artwork. Well, we're trying to get more, but Blue hasn't responded.
Yeah, I think Blue Cloud might be busy, so I don't know. I'll wait for them to respond. But yeah, maybe we can do merch next year. I would like... The only issue I'm having is just, like, the shipping logistics and trying to make sure, like, shipping doesn't trace back to, like, my city or anything. That's mainly it, but I know where to get the merch. We can use Lena's artwork. I can get other artwork.
Antonia, you're gonna spoil the surprise. Don't say it.
But why?
Oh my... Okay, fine. A hint. A hint.
Okay. My good friend, because I got him a Christmas gift, and he felt bad, and he's like, "Can I get you something, or can get something?" I said, "No, it's fine." He's like, "No, I feel bad." And I was like, "Okay, how about an artwork?" He's like, "Okay, great." So he is going to draw a cowboy, cowgirl, Antonia, and Lena, you're gonna be in the artwork too.
Oh, I am?
Yeah, you're gonna... What's good surprise?
Oh, okay. But as a cat, right?
Yeah, as a cat. But yeah, so that's coming up. I'm really excited. My friend is a really, really great artist. I'm gonna see if I can pay him like extra, just to be like, hey, can we use it? He'll probably give me the go ahead to sell it as a print. But yeah, so be on the lookout for that. I will show membership first, and then I will show everybody else later. Though I will have to be careful showing it, because like let's just say he draws a lot of sexy artwork, okay? Real sexy artwork. He knows what he's doing. He can draw really good. I'm just like, I drew stick. He's like, Antonia, you can draw better than that. I'm like, I know, but I drew stick. Yeah, I want to ask somebody who's done physical merch or look up about shipping stuff. Yeah, that was the main issue, was that like I've gotten merch and stuff from like this other VTuber I like, but it shows me which post office it's at, you know. You sold me. Yeah, it's gonna look really nice. So I have full faith in my friend. I'm excited, but yeah, for sure, if we can get merch rolling out, probably like merch of Lena and this artwork.
Yay.
And then for sure, if I can probably get that print, probably that as a print, Ask Prim. I just got merch from her again. Like, yeah, but I was like looking up the service that she used. You said she does that pirate thing, right? Like, is the like when you get merch from her, is the address like supposedly her state, or is it like a completely different city and state? That was the main thing. Like, I don't want the address to be a post office near me. Like, at this point, I even thought of like going to a different state or something and like getting shit shipped there like once a month or something. I don't know. We'll see. I will ask her when I can. He can draw really good. What exactly?
Let's just say he draws a lot of not safe for work.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a beloved character. There's no return address. Oh. I will ask Prim. I will ask her when I can.
If she remembers. Antonia didn't even remember to clean her iPhone.
Oh, yeah, the iPhone for tracking. I know Techroman and Phalong told me, and I totally forgot. That's okay. Okay, I didn't know there was no return address. Okay, I will look into it. I will message Prim maybe next week. If I forget, though, that's on me. I'm sorry. We'll get to it when I get to it. I mean, I paid big bucks for Spicy Tonya art. That's so funny, because, like, the first print I'm going to have for Tonya, like, probably to sell is probably going to be that spicy cowboy cowgirl Tonya art. From my friend. Oh, my goodness, that's so funny. Yeah, I'll see how it goes. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, for sure, I would like to do merch next year. I believe you can ship things without return address. You can prepay for the shipping labels via PayPal. What? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'll have to look into it. Like, I have to look into shipping for something else entirely as well for another thing. So, I mean, I guess I'll look into both eventually. That's a next year thing, though.
Yeah, we don't have to deal with that right now.
Yeah. No go. But yeah, if we do merch, it's definitely going to be artwork merch of Lena and her current PNG.
Hello.
Yeah, her PNG. And then, obviously, once that print is done, I'm going to see if I can pay my friend a little extra. Be like, hey, I want to resell the print as a print, so if it's okay with you, how much? Our service would be ShipStation, and I believe the service is offered through PayPal. I think I've heard of ShipStation. If anything, like, I might need it anyways for something else, so maybe I can consider getting it and then just share, like, the subscription or whatever, because lots of those are, like, subscription-based, too. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening, whichever part of the world you're in. Have a happy holiday, and I will be seeing y'all January 1st or January 2nd. Hopefully nothing comes up, but for sure, probably January 1st or January 2nd.
Alright, bye everybody. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining us. Bye bye.
Bye everybody.
Bye bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Alright, we're gonna go lay down now. Bye.